and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the F125 Road to Glory driver career. And we have approached Monaco. And guess what? We always do it today, no exception. 78 laps of Monaco, alright? We're doing the whole race in the Williams car, trying to fight with my sister, Thombina for the championship. Because look at the gap at the moment. It's only 11 points of a difference between us, Thombina, my sister, and Lando Norris, our championship rival. If we look at the constructors, it's super close as well. 37 points. And that means that there's plenty possible, but we need Carlos Sainz on our flipping back. Come on now, get on my back, bro. Get on my back. We need him to go and score points. So far, he's done well, but we need him to do better. We are second quickest at the moment in the vehicle performance comparison. But remember, the fastest team loses an upgrade. And guess what? We are getting in Monaco with McLaren leading. So McLaren's losing an upgrade. And I believe that makes us the fastest team. Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. We head into Monaco as the fastest team on the grid. I told you. Come on now. That's exactly what we needed. Now, let's see what we can do as we are going to get ourselves into the weekend. We're going to be doing a 100% race, of course. So before I get into practice, I need to make sure I click on the 100% as well. Otherwise, we are in the flipping mud. So let's be careful here. Let's be careful. Let's not misclick it, right? Let's not misclick it. Let's be very, very careful. But we're going to get straight into it. We're going to get into the qualifying and then into the race as well. There we go. Session length. Yes, there we go. I did not mess it up this time around. I did not mess it up this time around. And that means, as you can see right there, we've got, well, short qualifying still. 78 laps of Monaco, but we're not just doing Monaco, we're also doing Spain. But for Spain, we will do a 50% race. Ladies and gents, let's get into practice. Let's do a few laps right there. And then let's get straight away started with the qualifying and the race. Where are you from? I am from the Netherlands, ladies and gents. Born and raised from the Netherlands. I'm going live right now from my own studio with my own house in the Netherlands as well. In fact, by the way, tomorrow short update. Tomorrow we will be I'll be getting a ceiling in my house. W ceiling. It all sounds very normal, right? We all have a ceiling. I do not have a ceiling yet in my house, so I'm gonna get a ceiling. W ceiling. So that does mean that tomorrow and the day after I'm not gonna be going live. Next show will be Friday, guys, so we're gonna make the most of it today. I want to make the most of it today. I'm gonna get lights and everything, so I gotta be there for that. We are gonna go and get our setup in, because remember, without a setup we're gonna be solo. All right, and what we're not want to be? We do not want to be solo, of course not. So let's put in the setup Monaco right here, and then we will get ourselves started with the minimum fuel on the track. We're just gonna do the race strategy program, but don't worry, it's not gonna take too much time. Only 3 laps, and then it's time already to get started with the qualifying after that. Let's go. How do you say good morning in Dutch? You say goedemorgen. That's what you say in Dutch. Goedemorgen. A lot of in the Netherlands. We say a lot of as if we like to spit on you at all times. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Goedemorgen. Ladies and gents, we are gonna see what we can do right here, right now. And at the moment, we're gonna do our well, introductory laps, but very soon we'll be heading ourselves into the race. And remember, we can become the championship leader after today, guys. I want to know from you in the chat. Number 1, if you think, Tom, we are going to be the championship leader after today. Number 2, if you think, Tom, you flip it, you never will be leading the champ. Okay, come on now. What do you mean? That's crazy. Come on now. Have some faith, bro. Have some flipping faith. Yoan's Art, stick with a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in the meantime. If you're enjoying yourself already, ladies and gents, on the YouTube as well as the TikTok, then make sure to smash that like button. That will be much appreciated. It helps a lot. It really does. So you are Dutch? I am Dutch indeed, yes. What are your predictions for the 2026 Drivers' Champion? I've said it a few times, but I think that Mercedes will have the best car in 2026. I've said it already before the season started, even before we went into 2020, the end of 2025. But I think Mercedes will have the best car, and George Russell will be the champion of 2026. But let's see. I want the battle. I don't care who flipping wins. I want a championship fight. So let's see. Ladies and gents, let's see what we can do, though. We are going to be in a championship fight ourselves as well, and straight away we are exploring, oh my goodness, the walls, but also Monaco, because remember, we have the damage on as well, and we're doing 78 laps today. We're not doing half of the race, which we normally do on the Road to Glory career. We're doing the full 78 laps, guys. So get ready. This could be insane. This could be insane. And the question is, are we even going to make it to the end of the race? Because many times in the past, we smash into a flipping wall in the Monaco Grand Prix. And that means the end, guys. That means the end of our flipping race straight away. Because, of course, we will have no tire if we smash into the wall, you know? It will pop off. And there we are then. Already looking pretty decent. We are 1.3 seconds up. This has always been an amazing track for us. And so far in our career, we have not been able to win yet with the Williams car, guys. We've not been able to win yet with the Williams car. Will today be the first day we will get a W? We've been so close. We had like 3 P2s or something like that. But Thombina needs to get a W, guys. Come on now. We need to get a W. Max will win. I mean, let's see about that one. Because at the moment, we are pretty quick with a 111.0. Although we do go very wide in the first sector. Very, very wide. That's not good. Come on now. Guys, who do you think, and girls, wins the 2026 F1 World Championship in real life? Let me know in the chat. What do you reckon? Who do you think will win it? What do you reckon? Max is going to win the championship. Russell, Max. Teammate. Hello, teammate! Teammate! Oh my goodness! Carlos Sainz does not get out of the flipping. Bro, what are you doing, man? We've had a couple coming together already. A couple times me and Sainz have come together right here in this career. I swear, he's not been a good teammate so far. Lewis is gonna get it. Stroll's gonna get it. Listen, you're laughing now, but you never know what Adrian Newey has cooked, okay? You never know what he's cooked. Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz in the Williams. Okay, I see you. Max. Oh, a lot of Maxes right there. Let's see what it's going to be, guys. What is for sure is that it's going to be a very, very unknown start to the season. Nobody has a clue. Zero clue who's going to be quick. Inoa, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. A warm welcome to not just a stream, but to a show. You're joining in to the F125 Road to Glory driver career. And at the moment, you're watching the Monaco Grand Prix. We're doing 78 laps for this first one, but don't worry. We're not just doing one race, we're doing 2. It's Monaco as well as Spain that we're going to be doing today. And we are fighting for the championship. 11 points of a difference to Lando Norris. But we need to gain points. He's got 11 more compared to us. Okay. Congrats on hitting 100k on YouTube. Thank you, man. It's only the beginning, guys. I'll tell you now. It is only the beginning. We are looking pretty quick here as well in this practice. We're going to do this last and final lap, don't worry. And then we're going to get started with the qualifying to try and see whether we can qualify ourselves on the front of the flipping grid at Monaco. We do not have an amazing chassis, so that probably will make us a little bit slower at the Monaco Grand Prix, but we will do our best. And as we go through the last and final turn, it's 2.2 seconds up from what we're supposed to do. An even quicker lap than last time, I believe. And that means done with the practice program. We're gonna go back to the flipping garage and we're gonna get started right here, right now with the qualifying. Have you ever driven a real F1 car? Yes, I did. I drove not just any F1 car. I drove the 2012 race-winning car that Kimi Räikkönen drove, the exact car that Kimi Räikkönen drove to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in 2012. Ladies and gents, what the flip? We got front wing damage? How the flip did we do that? How the flip did we do that? I swear, man, what the... I didn't even hit nothing, or did we? No, we did. We did hit something. I remember turn 1, we hit the flipping wall. Then that means we need to be super careful. Because if we do it again, we have a big problemo for the qualifying, or even the race, guys, because you do not want to go and change your flipping front wing. Now, I want to know from you in the chat, number 1 in chat, if you think, Tom, we're ready to go for the qualifying. Number 2, if you think, Tom, you're never ready, bro, you absolutely suck. Come on, stop saying I flip in. Suck. Come on, please. Noseless, Inoa, boom, thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. I would love to see Alonso world champ. Honestly, man, I would love to see it as well. I think that would be really cool. 1. Okay, then we will retire and get ready for the flipping qualifying. Let's go. What wheel do you use? Let me show you guys. Look at that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Don't mind the flipping splatters on the screen right there. That's my spit. You know, I speak a lot. It's a lot of spit. I can't flip and clean it every single day, man. Come on now.
And that's it.
But
Practice
it's a cool wheel.
Is officially over.
Okay, oh my goodness, end up pretty quick right there in the practice one. We're 1.7 seconds away from Charles Leclerc. And remember, we are running with 0 assists, nada nachos, okay? 110 maximum AI difficulty, okay? It's not easy, but we're looking good. We're looking very good. Okay. Let's get going. Do you collect F1 sports cards? I know they exist, guys, but I actually have never seen them in real life. They need to be like Pokemon cards, guys. That would be flipping sick, man. Everybody collecting them, but I don't know if they're as popular as the Pokemon cards at the moment. But they look pretty cool. We are gonna get started with the qualifying. Remember, to refresh your memory, we are 11 points behind of Lando Norris in the championship. 37 points behind in the constructors. It's time to rock and roll, and it's time to put this flipping puppy on pole position. Boom! Let's go! Qualifying! It's time to flipping send it. Max AI? Yeah, well, hold up, guys. I can show you. The assist, elite. The AI, 110. There you go. So before anybody comes in here and say, oh, Thom, you're lying. No, there you go. You can tell them right now. All right, qualifying. Here we go. Here we go. I was clicking, but nothing was happening. Here we go, then. Here we go. Saying that he sucks when he's getting fastest lap in practice. I mean, come on now. Practice is not everything yet, but we are dominating, showing our pace, guys. Let's go. Max Verstappen or Charles Leclerc for what? To be friends with? To get a tea or whatever, or what? I would have a tea with nobody. I don't like tea. Come on now. Let's advance. Let's get ready to go. I don't know if we have enough points to do any upgrades right there, but maybe after the Monaco Grand Prix we can. It's time for the qualifying session, and I want to know from you in the chat right now, what position do you think we can get here? And normally we're very quick around Monaco, but realistically, this is one of the most important qualifying sessions of the season, right? Because without a good position here, it's going to be tough to overtake. It's going to be tough because Monaco, it's Monaco, guys. Very, very small track. Very, very narrow, but it's not impossible. And that is exactly what we are going to show today, okay? It ain't impossible to overtake. Trust me. Okay, in the pits we are. What I'm thinking, guys, we save as many tires as possible. We go and put the minimum fuel in the car. Then we accelerate the time all the way until the end of the session. Because over here, with 100% race, you need as many tires as you can get. So realistically, I want to run with 1 tire set and 1 tire set only. But for that, what we can do, we have enough fuel for it, is to do 2 consecutive laps. So with about 6 minutes on the clock, I want to go out on track to be able to go and do 2 consecutive laps. Ladies and gents, get ready, because 6 minutes is here, and we are getting out on track with the minimum fuel, parked for make regulations. Let's drive out. Right, boom! Car's ready. Let's go! Let's get it out there. All right, this is it, baby. This is it. This is it. Whew. Where's the halo? I cut it off, guys. As per FIA regulation, you cut it off right there. You cut it off. It's a feature in the F1 game. You can get rid of the halo right there. Ladies and gents, we are in P22 because, of course, we haven't set a lap time yet, but now it's time for ourselves to go and put the best lap time possible. A warm welcome to everybody who is joining in at the moment. My name is Thom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And remember, you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. And today's show brings us to the F125 Road to Glory career episode where we do Monaco as well as Spain, but it's a special episode because, of course, it's Monaco. It's always special, but it's even more special because we're doing 78 laps, the whole race of Monaco, not just half of it, the whole. So get ready. All right, will we make it to the end? Well, first of all, let's get a flipping good qualifying lap in here because we do not want to start from P22 where we are right now on the grid. And it's Water Maloney is right up in front of us in P21. This is the all deciding lap because this is the only qualifying session, ladies and gents. Let me know in chat, what position do you think we can get? P1, P2, P3, P5, P1, P2, P2. Here we go. It's time. Let's do this. Woo! Let's look in for the first lap right here. Remember, we have another one. We have another one right after this. Here we go then. Boom! Brake as late as possible, get into third gear, stay as close to the lines as we can, and straight away utilize the battery up the flipping hill. It's not easy. to get up the hill side by side, but it is possible. Luckily now in the qualifying, we're doing it by ourselves. And as we head to the middle sector, we are fastest, ladies and gents, fastest of anybody. Purple middle sector. But remember, if you over push it around Monaco, boom, you're in the flipping wall. It's all over. We have to keep it close, but not too close, because if we do that, it's all over. Through the middle sector we go then. The big what is it? The tunnel. And as we come out of the tunnel right there, we use all the flipping track and as close to the walls as possible. One sector to go, and at the moment we really cut it close with the fastest last sector or middle sector. We get through the last couple turns looking very well composed, and the question is, ladies and gents, the question is, will this be a lap that will put us on pole position? Over the line we go. Boom! It is indeed pole position, but what a lap time, what a lap time. 108.7. That's the world record, bro. That is crazy. A 108.7. And that means at the moment we're ahead of Lando Norris, our championship rival. Boom! How about that? Put those W's in the chat, but it's not over yet, because a lot of people, ladies and gents, are going to get themselves out on track right now. We have enough fuel back in the tank, in the fuel tank, to do one more lap right here, and that is exactly what we're gonna do, because we will be under pressure if we don't. Daddy, thank you for the okay, bro. Thank you for the follow as well, Daddy. That's flipping great. This guy was called Daddy. I call him Daddy, I swear. Oh my goodness. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. Ladies and gents, if you're enjoying yourself at the moment, then make sure to hit that follow button, just like Daddy. I appreciate that. And if you don't do it today, you don't hit that follow button today, you're gonna do it anyway in a year time. And you will come back and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? Your chance is now. And our chance is now as well, because we head out on track right there for one final lap. We use all the battery, and it's time now to try and see if we can improve our lap time, especially considering everybody in front of us right now is on a lap as well. And as Lando Norris, our championship rival, is gonna get ready for his final lap too. We send it like crazy though, because we have to, and at the moment we're faster than what we were already. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. I know we can do this. Come on! Can we improve our lap time? Can we improve our lap time for pole position? Oh, that's too deep, that's too deep. That's too deep, it's 1 second, we can go, or 1/10, we can go quicker though. Oh, a little bit of a hit with the wall, we just about survived though. And as now we send it like crazy. Are we gonna be able to improve our lap time? Staying close right there, looking up the tires. We got cars in front, starting our lap times too. And as we go through the last and final turn, we are improving just barely. And over the line, it's another improvement. A 108.6, ladies and gents. And that could be pole position. Woo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Will this be pole? As Lando Norris, ladies and gents, is going on his lap right now. That's crazy. That is flipping crazy. That is flipping crazy. Put a number 1 in chat if you think it's gonna be pole, ladies and gents. They're all on their last lap right now. Norris in front is on his last lap right now. Will it be pole? This is crazy. Tommy 25 as well as KG Billy. Boom. They gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Tommy, need to blink. You're too locked in. I'm not gonna lie. My eyes are already starting to burn again, man. I swear. We're too locked in. I need to blink more. You guys need to remind me to blink every now and then, guys. I keep flipping doing the same thing, man, not blinking. But through the last and final turns we go. We're on low fuel mode right now. We're gonna go back into the pits. Norris will come through the last couple turns here. And there we go. Gasly's going quicker than him as well. But Norris is yet to go over the line. And the question is, where is he gonna put himself? Before Norris does not improve, nobody improves, and that means we have got pole position. Boom. Woo. Oh yeah, baby. Come on now, put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. Pole position. in the Monaco Grand Prix is literally the best thing you can do today. We have to do it. We are doing 78 laps right here, right now. So stick around because we're going to get ourselves started right here, right now as well. And if you're enjoying yourself already, then make sure to hit that like button as well on the YouTube. That would be much, much appreciated, as well as the TikTok. That would be amazing as well. Remember, we're live everywhere. And if, hold up, if I can whip it out right here real quick, the phone, you can see the POV from within the cockpit right here as well. Look at that. Look at that. And there you go. You can all the chats right there on that side. You can see it right there. Look at that. Right there. Look at that. All the flipping, all the flipping things. Okay, ladies and gents, let's get started right here, right now with the race. We are in P1. Guess what? 1.7 seconds in front. That was an amazing lap. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I will say this. That was really good. 1.7 seconds in front of Charles Leclerc. We were clear in this race, guys. Clear. Absolutely clear. But our teammate, unfortunately, I don't know what the flip happened to him. But he's P18, bro. We're the best car right now. But Carlos Sainz was not able to cling on to what the car was able to do. And he's starting P18. That's going to be tough to come back from. But he's got a quick car, guys. So let's advance. Let's get back into the team headquarters. We were the only one in the 108. In fact, we were the only one in 109s because everybody else was at least in a 110. That is crazy. All right, that's flipping crazy. And of course, as I said before, as I'm going to say it again, we're running with 0 assist, nada nachos. 110 AI maximum difficulty, ladies and gents. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. But we make it look like it is. We make it look like it is. Look at that. Elite. They call us Elite. 100. Oh my, it's crazy. Just so quick. Just so quick. Wait, hold up, guys. I'm getting a call. I'm getting a call. Tring, 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 tring. Hold up, guys. Do we take it? Number 1, if we take it. Tring, 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 tring. Number 2, if we just leave them hanging. Come on. Tring, 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 tring. Hold up. Why are you calling? Hey. Okay, we take it. Hello? What? What do you say? Oh my goodness. The left phalange? Not the left phalange. Oh my goodness. I hang up. The left phalange! The left phalange of the car is broken! And that means our team principal, Jamie Vowles just called us. He said, Tom, you have to take a new engine. Your left phalange is broken. That is crazy. Left phalange is broken. And that means we have to get a penalty for an engine change in the Monaco Grand Prix. Can you believe it? He's called something about the discombobulator as well. I don't know what that is, but we have to take an engine penalty or the left phalange will blow up in the middle of the race. Can you believe it? Ladies and gents, let's take it then. Let's take a brand new engine for the Monaco Grand Prix. But that will mean, after the left phalange broke down, that we are going to start at the back of the grid. And if there's one thing you don't want to do at Monaco, it's starting at the back of the grid. Okay. But there's one thing that we have as a positive. We can overtake, okay? And we have the pace. You saw it in qualifying. Ladies and gents, to refresh your memory, we are 11 points in behind of Lando Norris, who's now starting in P3, as you can see right here. He's got 11 points on us, and in the constructors, we are 37 points behind. It's time to try and beat Norris, but we have to do it at Monaco. So, ladies and gents, let's get going right here, right now. Boom! Edwin Har, as well as Tommy, boom, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that follow button as well. It's time to get started right here, right now for Monaco. Jamie Vowles, the team principal, just called us up. He said, yo, Tom, the left phalange broke. I'm sorry, but I said, it can't be, but it was the case. Who, as well as Adja, as well as Rohan, Prabhav, boom, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. And remember, we've done many times some crazy strategies around Monaco. And you know what, guys? We gotta go full Bazonga mode, I think, again. I think we gotta go full Bazonga mode once again. Right here. RIP to the left phalange. RIP to the phalange, guys. RIP. Can't believe it. And there you go. It's Monaco, and it looks pretty dry. Hopefully there will be no rain, because that could really throw a spanner in the works right there. But I think at the moment, looking at the weather, it's clear dry. It's clear dry weather. So that looks really good. That looks really good. Okay. Let's check out the starting grids. We should be starting, well, after that engine penalty, probably towards the back right here. And that is the case, because Charles Leclerc has inherited the lead of this race right here on pole position. Gasly's in P2, but the main driver we need to look at will be Lando Norris, who at the moment, our championship rival, will start P3, with Lance Stroll on top 10 as well. He's going to be right in the mayhem, and he's probably going to be the cost, or the cause of the mayhem. So let's hope that he's not going to cause mayhem when we close in to him. And with us starting all the way at the back, right in front of Walter Maloney. Let's hope we get the opportunity to overtake him straight away in turn 1. Team viewer, in the meantime, coming in hot with the 15-month resub at Prime. Team viewer, thank you so much for your love, man. I really appreciate that. What's up? Thank you very much, dude. And welcome back. 15 months. That's huge, dude. All right, race strategy, guys. I'm going to drink some water, and I want to know from you in the chat right here. Ooh la la, lots of opportunities right there to do different things. I want to see. I was thinking a certain strategy, guys, but let me know what you think about this. Hold up. Don't go crazy, guys. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy here. Actually, this looks really good. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Give me un momento, por favor. Let me cook. Let me cook, guys. Hold up. When I tell me to let me cook, I will let me cook. Boom. Ladies and gents, I want to know from you in the chat right here. Hard, medium, soft. Trust me on this one. I know it sounds crazy, but I am a bit crazy. This is the quickest strategy. And if we can be quick with overtaking people, even though it's Monaco, we can make it work. Number 1 in the chat, if you think Thom, let's be more conservative. But it's slower. Number 2 in the chat, if you think Thom, it's time to go all out, sucker. It's time to go all flipping out. We're gonna put a little bit less fuel. In fact, let's put 7 laps over. That's quite a lot still, but at least let's put it, because I do not want to run out of fuel with this strategy. Number 2 in chat, if you think Thom, it's time to go all out. Number 1, if you think Thom, a little bit more conservative. What do you reckon? I think it's time to go all out, baby. But let me drink some water and then we're gonna get started right here. But put a number 1 or number 2 in the chat. What do you reckon? Very good water. Very good water. 22nd, nothing to lose. I agree. We're 22nd, guys. We have got nothing to lose. And remember, with this strategy, the hard, medium, soft, we're going to be basically on top of everyone at every single second of this race. We're going to have better tires than them. We're going to pit early, right? Earlier than we normally would have to, but we're going to have the best tires available. Always quicker than everybody else, and this is what you need to be able to overtake at Monaco. I know it sounds crazy, but ladies and gents, we are doing it right here, right now. Here we go then, it's time, as we start on the hard tires, to do hard, medium, soft. Lots of pit stops, but I can tell you one thing, lots of fun. What AI difficulty you have selected? We are driving with 110 maximum AI difficulty, 0 assist, nada nachos. And we got a brand new engine as well, because remember, the left phalange was broken. We're now in the flipping formation lap, warming up our puppies right behind of Walter Maloney. And ladies and gents, if you're joining in right now, a warm welcome. Get ready for 78 laps of the Monaco Grand Prix and get ready to be entertained for the next 78 laps at the very least, because we're not just doing Monaco, we're also doing Sepang. Long show, but a very fun show.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
What's happening? What the flip is this? What the flip is this? Are you serious? Okay, hold up, guys. Hold up. Everybody, just hold up. Just look in this thing right there. Boom! You forgot everything that happened so far. You forgot everything that happened so far. You have no clue what just happened. You have no clue what just happened. Here we go. I swear, man. Walter Maloney, why you brake check me on the straight? All right, that was all me though. That was all me, man. That was all me. What the flip are we doing, man? Oh, yeah, yeah. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome. What did I tell you? Not just a stream, it is a flipping show. Ladies and gents, if we already get ourselves into a crash before we even get started, what the flip are we gonna do in the middle of the race right there? We've got 78 laps, and remember, the damage is on as well. We gotta be more consistent right here, making sure we do not hit anybody else. But the question most importantly is, can we get to the front and try to beat Lando Norris in the championship? Because we're 11 points behind. He's starting P3, we're starting P22, even though we had the pace for pole. We got ourselves in the pole position, but then Jamie Valls called us up. He said, yo, Thom, you have just gotten a left phalange retirement. I'm like, what do you mean left phalange? Unfortunately, that meant we had to take a brand new engine and a big engine penalty as well. We're starting at the back of the grid for Monaco, but we're going very aggressive on the strategy. And ladies and gents, as you're joining in right here, I want to know from you in the chat. We've got people tuning in from all over the world, on the YouTube, on the TikTok, on the Kick, on the Twitch. Put it up in the chat right here, right now. Where are you watching from? We've got the most international chat in the entirety of the world. No cap, okay? Let me know in the chat right here, and you will see for yourself that we indeed have the most international chat. I see the Netherlands, Slovakia, London, Morocco. I see Netherlands, United States. I see Zambia. I see Indonesia, Philippines, Australia. I see Ohio, USA. I see Malaysia, Serbia, Argentina, Netherlands, Brazil. I see Massachusetts. I see Philippines, Australia, Switzerland, Senegal. I see Poland. I see Malaysia, Austria, UK. I see Philippines.
Hey mate, I
see
watched
Sweden.
your guides and they were
United
help.
Kingdom,
Thanks,
Monza.
mate.
Boom! Everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And as still Ostwolf comes in with the 5 Australian super chat on the YouTube. Thank you so much for the love, man. And I appreciate you for coming in with the feedback, saying that the flipping tutorial video helped on the YouTube. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Ladies and gents, the lights are gonna go on right here, right now for 78 laps of Monaco. And straight away, we're off the bat with a decent start. Our teammate is in P18 right here as well. And as we try to go around the outside, the question is there enough space? Is there enough space? We go all the way around the outside right there of a lot of drivers, and straight away, that was probably the best start we could have done at the Monaco Grand Prix. We're up at the P17, but lots of stuff happening in front, making sure we're gonna watch out to get, oh, big thanks. What the flip? What the flip was that? Alexander Albon completely gets out of the flipping racing line, completely touches us on the left-hand side, and that means we got some front wing damage, but we're still going, we're still following, but the front wing damage, ladies and gents, is not going to help us right here in this flipping race. However, that's not gonna stop us, because we are up at the P number 16. We're kind of locked in right here, behind of the car of Behrman, behind of the car of Lawson, but still, oh la la, as there's a couple touches right there between of Lawson and us. We're side by side with him as well, going wide, going wider, and just about wide enough to get P15. Boom! All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good was that start? Although, at the same time, it wasn't amazing because we got that front wing damage on the front right. Ladies and gents, maybe it would be nice in the next pit stop to change that front wing to really be able to utilize all that this car has to offer. But it's P15 at the moment, and it's time to try to get to the front of the field right here. Come on now. Hopefully the newer cars will finally be able to fight in Monaco. I mean, I highly doubt it, guys. Monaco is a very narrow track, but what is for sure is that we will. Here we go. Albon deserves a disqualification for that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was pretty harsh. He did a very sudden right-hand turn right there, even though he didn't have to. Broski had so much pace on the left-hand side. Either he had a tank slapper or anything like that, or whatever, but that was crazy. Ladies and gents, it's lap 2 out of 78. Norris is still in the top 3. You can see on the minimap that he's right there in the orange car. But now it's time that all the cars have settled, that we will find openings through the grid and get to the front. And as now we close in to the rear of the car of Behrman, it's time to find an opening right here, right now. Let's get a good exit. Let's get a good exit. Let's close to the inside. And let's break in deeper. Get the inside nailed down. Very good opportunity right there. And that is P14. You guys say 6, 7, 3, 0. What do you mean 0, bro? Come on now. Into third gear we go. A 9, an 11. Come on now, 11. I will take it. Closing into Ocon to the inside as well. And we go in super, super deep. And straight away, we assert our dominance going around the outside at Monaco of all places, ladies and gents. Come on now. Let's go. Another satisfying overtake. I can tell you one thing, all the overtakes we are doing today will probably look very, very satisfying. And as this car in front of us has damage as well, there you go. We go around the outside and around the outside for the next corner as well. And that means, of course, it's Stroll. Of course, it's Stroll. Lance Stroll has got damage, ladies and gents, in P13 at the moment. That's crazy. That is a big... I mean, is it that crazy? I don't know, but he's got damage, and that means he's slowing down the field. We've got, I mean, to be honest, we've got damage as well. But it's time to get to the car in front. Let's go. And remember, wherever you're watching right now, on the YouTube, on the TikTok, on the Kick, or on the Twitch, feel free to chat. Wherever the flip you want to chat, it don't matter. I've got all the chats open right here, so feel free. I see everybody. Let's go. Whew. Doing this in Monaco is crazy. I know. But I am crazy. Come on now. Let's go. Oh no, that's a little bit wide, Let's go. Does he have his track setups listed somewhere? Exclamation mark SRC in the chat, stupid one. You're not stupid, but that's your username, come on now. Bryce, as well as The Burner. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you haven't yet, hit that follow button. Now is the time. If you do not do it today, right here, right now, then you will come back in a year time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have done it a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? A year ago is today, and your chance is today as well. Here we go. Let's go. Closing right here to Isaac Hajar. Where can we go for the overtake? Is it going to be the same thing as last lap? No, we're going to do a little bit of a switchback. We're going to get a better traction zone, but it's just a little bit too close to be able to send it on him right there. But the DRS is ours though, so maybe now on the flipping braking zone, we can do something. We're going to go to the left-hand side, go a little bit wider, a little bit deeper, and that means we get the exit nil down. Ladies and gents, P11. Random dude, this was Daniel Lim. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. I will say, guys, this car does not feel super nailed down on the track at the moment. We are on the hard tires though, so that should be pretty decent for us. But I wonder how we're gonna feel once we get onto the mediums and the softs later on. Let's see. What is the AI? It is 110. Maximum AI difficulty, ladies and gents, with 0 assist and nada nachos. Groovy! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's go. Let's hit that like button, guys. Indeed, if you haven't yet hit that like button on the YouTube or the TikTok, then make sure you do it. It would help a lot. It is the best thing you can do if you want to support. In the second gear we go, and already we're starting to close in, ladies and gents. To Yuki Tsunoda. Lando Norris right now shaking in his boots. And as we get the fastest lap, remember, with a little bit of front wing damage as well, it's very minor though, guys, very minor. We're supposed to pit stop information.
Your pit window will open
in 14 laps time. This will be the longest stints of the whole race. Hard tire at the start, and then we're gonna go mediums, softs, soft. But remember, everybody around us is going to at least do a 2-stop, because that is mandatory around Monaco. At least you have to do a 2-stop. So I wonder what they're gonna do. Are they gonna do a 3-stop or a 2-stop? Probably everybody's doing a 2-stop right here. Let's go. Hello from Australia. What's up from the upside down land? Welcome in. We are closing in at the moment. It's Tsunoda, and he's really trying to close the gap. Where do you think is the best overtaking opportunity, ladies and gents, that we have to take right here to be able to get by of Yuki Tsunoda? What do you reckon? Where do you think we need to do it? As we go for a little bit of a different line, and a great overtaking opportunity. I will say, I don't even need to know, guys. We're up at the P10 already. He's saying down the straight.
Now. Keep it up. Gap to your
Out of the tunnel, always a good overtaking opportunity, guys. Always a good overtaking opportunity, but that was a good overtake. And we're already closing to Kimi Antonelli. Remember, we've got the quickest car, but not by far. The cars who are currently leading, the Alpine, McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes, those are quick cars as well. So we have to make sure now that we finally close into the front of the grid. I mean, I say finally, but it's lap 7, guys. We have to go and really try hard right there. Come on now. Time to sweat, baby. Time to sweat. Let's go. Louise, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? It's lap 7 out of 78, and we're 10% of the way through. I tell you, this will be a long race, but at the same time, it won't feel long whatsoever, okay? Because we are not doing a flipping stream over here. No, no, no. You're watching a show. So get it ready, get a popcorn, get a milkshake. Oh, calm down with that milkshake, though. Calm down. You do not have to suck on it like that, okay? I know you're excited, but we are even more excited to try the overtake right now on Kimi Antonelli. We go in deep, breaking deep, but it's not quite enough yet. Come on now. Tire status, the tires will always be good for the whole race, guys, because we are going for one of the best strategies that we can do right here. And it might seem very counterintuitive for Monaco, but it is the best strategy. Tire wear around here is not crazy, however, tire speed is. Even with low tire wear, you lose a lot of speed, and you want to have an advantage at all times in this race on your competitors, otherwise you cannot overtake around here. So we are doing a 4-stop. We're realistically do not have to pit that much, but we are to make sure we have the advantage to go for the overtakes, because you need it around here. And we also need an advantage because we have a broken front wing, so very soon when we do the pit stop, we will go and change our front wing. Ladies and gents, closing in now to Kimi Antonelli. He's showing why Mercedes flipping picked him as a driver, because Broski's defending hard and we can't find an opening at the moment. Whew. How hyped are we to see the McLaren car today? I have a very high suspicion, guys, that we are going to see the exact same McLaren livery as last season. Number 1 in the chat if you agree with me. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, we're going to see a different livery this year. XDef, as well as MJ Gaming, TikTok Central, as well as David, Louise, and Grayson. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. 4-stop is crazy. I know, but I'm a bit crazy. Don't worry. We're going to make it work. Trust me. Together. 1, 1, 1, 2. I think it's going to be the same livery, the McLaren, as last year. And as we do different lines right here, we cut back to the outside of the car of Kimi Antonelli, and we show why we have got the biggest balls at the track of Monaco. Ladies and gents, we have gone for the overtake. And now, Thombina, my sexy sister, right here, my sister, my very sexy sister. We have got the same genes, and we have got the same speed. Remember, my sister, Thombina, in the car is overtaking everybody in the flipping field. Come on now. Next up, it's Gabriel Bortoletto. He's not got any DRS. So let's get this overtake done with. Oh, on the inside. Try and take the move right here and get a better exit. That's 2 moves, ladies and gents, in 1 single lap. Whew. Okay, this is it, baby. This is it.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Increasing our gap by around a second a lap. And remember, now the gaps are starting to form. Now we're starting to flip in form. Come on, let's close in. How quickly can we close in to Nico Hülkenberg in front? Will it be 1 lap? Will it be 2? What is for sure that we are closing in. Whew. Let's go. He definitely made Thombina himself. What do you mean, man? Thombina's my sister, bro. Come on, don't talk about her like that. Don't talk about her like that. We have the same genes. That's why we look alike. Ask for teammate information. Teammate status.
Confirmed.
That's not what I said. What do you mean? What did you confirm? There was nothing to confirm in that message, and now I'm scared because what the flip did they have to confirm right there? Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate.
Where's he at? 14.5 seconds behind. Remember, as much as we need ourselves to do well in this F125 Road to Glory career, trying to fight with Lando Norris, we also need our teammate. And as I was just talking through it, what was it, guys? What was he? What position is our teammate? P? 14 seconds behind is quite a lot, guys, so surely he's not anywhere close, right? P17, that's not that great. Whew. And as we close in right here, right now, to Nico Hülkenberg, we are trying to go for it, but it's just a little bit too far at the moment. 8th position at this point in time, after 11 laps from starting from P22, but we're making our way up the grid at the moment, ladies and gents. A warm welcome. In the meantime, if you're joining in right now, my name is Thom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and you're watching 78 laps of Monaco in our F125 Road to Glory driver career. We came from the back after our left phalange broke down after qualifying. Jamie Valls came up and called us up. He said, yo, left phalange broken, you have to take an engine penalty. So even though we got pole, we started in P22 on the grid. Come on. Different lines. But you know, as the tires grow older and older, we start inching closer to their lap time. And then it's getting tougher and tougher. But the question is it tough enough now? Oh, it looks like it. Hülkenberg defends very hard. He closes the gap. We go back to the inside, though, to get the move done. And just barely... not getting more front wing damage right there, but we do get the position, and we're up into P7.
2.1 seconds.
Let's go. Naughty, exactly. Naughty from Nico Hülkenberg. Broski wanted to give us more front wing damage right there, because we definitely did hit him a few times there. Let's go. Wing damage. Full... oh, what? Stop saying copy! I'm not even done talking yet. I'm not done talking yet, bruh. Spherical condition.
Okay, be careful.
There we go. I swear, my engineer disagreeing with everything I say, man. What's going on here, then? It's P7 at the moment. And Paul Aron is our next victim, ladies and gents. Our next victim. Is it possible, ladies and gents, to still win this race? Number 1, if you believe. Number 2, if you're like, no flipping way. No flipping way. You can see on the minimap, the cars in front are, well, there's a little bit of a gap forming now, but it doesn't seem impossible. After an amazing start, then just about picking them off one by one. Remember, now we are closing in to the quicker cars in this field, so it won't be as easy. Oh, just looking for the overtake and trying to go for it here, but Paul Aron is just a little bit quicker. We have a good exit, and we are going to use our exit right here, to the right-hand side, to the left-hand side. He thought he could cover us off, but we break in deeper, get the move done, and now it's P6, ladies and gents. Boom!
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Let's go! On a scale of 1 to 10, how amazing are we doing at the moment? If you do not put a number 11, you're flipping banned. Come on now. 11, baby. Closing in now. We have to lock in because now it's 3.4 seconds to the car of Russell. 4.9 to the car of Piastri. And look at that, straight away. Even while overtaking, we still show we have the pace. And we are fastest of anybody at the moment on the flipping track. 11, 11, 11. 12. Oh, even crazier. 12. Come on now. Come on now. Remember, we are number 11 on the F1 car, on the livery. That is crazy. We are going to be pitting in 6 laps time. Remember, we do need to stick to our pit stop laps this race because we're doing a lot of pit stops. 4 pit stops in total, but that is all going to be part of the plan, to be able to be the quickest driver of anybody throughout this whole race. Sometimes it might look like that's not going to be the right strategy in this race, but trust me, I think we can make it work all the way until the end, because this race will come towards us as we progress in this race. This race will come towards us. And Lance Stroll, by the way, guys, still holding up a lot of the pack right there. That is a bit crazy, I will say. A lot of the pack being held back by Lance Stroll's front wing damage. And there we go! Another fastest lap, ladies and gents. We show we have the pace. How do you like the Cadillac car? If I had to give it a grade, I would say it's a 7 for me. It's a cool livery. It's you know, it's pretty cool because it's different on both sides, but it lacks color. If the white was yellow, it would have been fire. But unfortunately, they picked white instead of yellow. But that's okay. It's not a bad livery. What would you rate the new Cadillac F1 livery, ladies and gents? Let me know in the chat. It just released this evening time or night time for me. 4 a.m. or something during the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. I don't know if anybody's watched that, but I couldn't. It was in the middle of the night. AGT, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. 5 out of 10, 8, 6, 9, 6. It was lame. 7. 7 is, yeah, I think 7 is a fair rating, you know. It's not bad. It's a cool livery, you know. It's a cool livery. But it's not colorful enough for me. It's lap 16 already, guys. We're going very quickly through this Monaco Grand Prix. I hope you're having a lot of fun so far. But if you have, then make sure to go and hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. At the moment, we are closing. And we have a goal of making sure at the very least to finish in front of Lando Norris. Because remember, Lando Norris is our championship rival. He is 11 points in front of us before heading into this race. So if we can finish in P1 and we can have Lando Norris in P4, then that means we could become the championship leader at the end of this race. So let's see what we can do. Here we go. But we have opted to go for a different strategy. Everybody around us is doing a 2-stop. We are doing a 4-stop. That means double the stop, double the fun. We are closing in now to the rear of Russell. We're showing ourselves to him, and that means he is going to get scared. In fact, he's just farted. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna lie. Contain yourself, broski. Contain yourself. George Russell farts with a... That was a wet fart in our flipping face. And that means he's getting scared. And now, to the left-hand side we go. He breaks in late as well. He cuts back to the inside. We are very, very close. And we have to go for the overtake right here, right now. Come on now. To the left we go. Russell will go defensive. We're going to go all the way around the other side. But we hit the wall a little bit as well. We keep it... Hey! What the flip? Russell cuts in as if we don't exist. And he just about keeps the... Bruh. What the flip was that? He just turned in as if we didn't exist. We completely had to hit him right there as well to make sure we didn't go into the flipping barriers. Bro, it's crazy. FIA, come on now. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Oh, now you're not saying copy that. Now all of a sudden FIA needs to look at something. Oh, there's some interference there. Bro. Final boss, as well as Vlad, as well as Luke Mann. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made today. Well done and welcome in. It's lap 17 out of 78. FIA is not on our side. That means we have to do something different. Did a bit of a better exit maybe somewhere over here. But it seems like just for now, as we close into the quicker cars, Russell is... well, competitive. He's able to keep us behind for now. And as we approach the pit stop window, ladies and gents, we're in P6 at the moment, closing into the leader, but we will do an undercut. We will try to get in front of them very, very soon. Here we go. Come on now. Closing in. And last minute, we're gonna go for the sand, going deep. George Russell still right there as well. He didn't see it coming. We make the move stick now. We're up into P5. Boom. When is the first pit stop? Lap 20, ladies and gents. Lap 20 is our first pit stop right here. George says he just turned into me. Of course he says that. Of course. Of course he says that. Oh, going deep. And ladies and gents, if they don't watch out in front of us, there we go. We've got our championship rival. We've got Lando Norris, who is right there in P3 with 3 seconds of a difference compared to us. But look at it. He's one of the only drivers in this race who's opted to go for the medium tires. Medium tires right here. What is your IQ in F125? I've got 200 IQ everywhere, guys. Whether it's F125 or real life, you know, I got 200 IQ. They call me Einstein's son, and that's not because I got a huge forehead like Einstein. Oh no, that's Albert. No, who was that? That's Frankenstein. Never mind. That's a different Stein. Sorry, my bad. That's Frankenstein. No, I was looking at Frankenstein in my head. No. But you know what I mean. D1 Zarty. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Come on now. Can we throw our forehead in there? Like Frankenstein. Or Albert Einstein. And try and get in front of Piastri as well as Norris. Let's see, baby. Let's see. Please stop hitting the wall. I mean, you're going to see many more wall hits later in chance. But hopefully there will be no wall hit in this race that will cause the end. The end of our flipping... race right here. Ladies and gents, we are 1 lap away from pitting and we're closing into the car of Piastri, so now we're really putting him under pressure, and very soon we're gonna put even more pressure, because with the pit stop that is gonna come up very shortly, we are gonna try and do the undercut. And now as Piastri is gonna go defensive, we get a good exit right here, try and get the move done once again on Piastri, cut in behind, go to the outside of the track, go a little bit wider as we hit the wall right there. Couldn't quite keep it within the track, and now it's time. It's time to pit. Box this lap. Box this lap. We are pitting this lap. Number 1 in chat if you think Tom. I agree. Number 2 if you think we should stay out. Remember, we are changing the front wing. I think we're going to be aggressive, guys. Remember, we're doing a 4-stop. We're doing a 4-stop. Hard, medium, soft. It's time to go all out. It's time to put pressure on these suckers. It's time to put pressure on these suckers. Back in the second gear, all over the back of Piastri. He's trying to hold us back because he knows we're going into the pit soon. But on the inside we go. Very, very close. Side by side everywhere. He's gonna lose a lot of speed now and really lose time compared to Lando Norris. We couldn't quite overtake him, but we're gonna go into the pits anyway, right here, right now, to try and do the pit stop. And Gary, the pit stop guy, who has gone with us to every single team in our career mode, needs to lock in. Come on, Gary! Come on now! If you do not do a good pit stop, I'm coming for you and your family. Come on. Come on. First of all, put the flipping front wing on. Okay. Because we had a front wing problemo, guys. That's not a great pit stop, to be honest. But we'll flip and take it. We'll flip and take it. And now we'll put the repair wing damage to automatic. And we're going to come out in P12.
That wasn't quite
P12!
I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go.
How were you P5? Weren't you on pole, ladies and gents? If you're joining in just now, we started from last position because our left phalange, after getting pole position in qualifying, has broken. Jamie Vowles called us up. He said, tring, 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 tring. He said, yo, left phalange has broken. We said, okay, what do we need to do now? He said, change the engine. But that does mean we take an engine penalty, and that meant that we started at the back of the grid. And now with P12 in the flipping race, we are the first driver to pit. And remember, that also means that probably we will be the fastest driver in the field. Come on now, let's do it. Who replaced Verstappen when he retired? It was Lance Stroll. Verstappen retired from Formula 1 in his Red Bull car, and then Lance Stroll took his seat. Number 1 in the chat if you think, Tom. That could happen in real life as well. That seems very, very realistic. Red Bull would obviously pick Lance Stroll if Verstappen retires to replace him. 100%. That feels so realistic, right? So realistic. All the time that would happen. Let's go. Azrael, as well as D1, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. a warm welcome to all of you who are joining in right now. My name is Thom, and you're tuning in to lap 22 of the Monaco Grand Prix in our F125 Road to Glory driver career. And guess what? At the moment, we're chasing glory. We're trying to beat Lando Norris, who is P3 at the moment. Remember, the championship at the moment is not won by us or led by us. It's Lando Norris who leads by 11 points, so we have to try to beat him in this race, and we're doing everything we can to do so. Here we go. Closing in to Isaac Hedger, and last minute we go very attacking. Make sure we break in time. Huge overtaking opportunity, but we take the move straight away, and we're up at the P11. Boom! Beautiful! Fastest as well in the middle sector, guys. We are unstoppable right now. Absolutely unstoppable. Come on now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thom, as well as Dragonis. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Congrats on 100k on YouTube. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It has taken a while, but I am very happy to every single year be sharing the passion I have with more and more people through my shows. Although I say it's taken a while, guys, but in the last year we got like 70% of the subscribers on YouTube. So it's taken a while to start up, but now we're really rolling. The locomotive is going choo 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 choo. Here we go. It's time to go for the overtake on Yuki Tsunoda. We're gonna go to the right hand side. We're gonna go to the left hand side. Are we gonna be able to brake later? To the inside we go, making sure we can go and leave a little bit of space. Oh my goodness! The grip on the tires is impossible to beat for them, and we are up into P10 with a switchback after the tunnel. I don't think I've ever done an overtake like that, guys, at Monaco. The grip is insane. The grip is actually insane. What the flip? When is the next pit stop planned? Pit stop information, pit stop information.
And that's 13 laps now.
13 laps, 13 laps, ladies and gents. Lap 37. And then we're doing another, I don't know how many laps it's going to be after that on the mediums. That's another 17 laps, and then it's gonna be time for 2 times on the softs. I know it sounds crazy, but we're going to make it work. Here we go. Come on, baby. The Ferrari's quite far in front, I will say, guys. Ferrari's quite far in front, but now we're up at the P number 9 as we make it look easy. We make it look easy as we overtake Antonelli. Bortoletto's next up. And remember, all of these drivers now are on all tires, and this is why we're doing the strategy that we're doing. Oh no, little bit of a touchy. Bortoletto goes deep. Can we do the same thing again? We can do the same thing again. That's crazy. We are not driving, we're flying. Come on now, ladies and gents, over here. You're not watching a flippin' stream. You're watching a show. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and flippin' joy. Lando Norris is going into the pit lane. He comes out on track right here, and he's going to be behind of us. So realistically, we have undercutted, ladies and gents, Lando Norris, our championship rival. How about that? How about that? Remember, we're not only doing Monaco, we're also doing Spain. So get ready, because once this race is over, which is 78 laps, it's not going to be over anytime soon, we will be heading into Spain. And that race is not going to be 100% long. It's going to be 50%. So half the distance, which should not be as long. But for Monaco, it's a special occasion. We always like to do a 100% distance race for Monaco. Let's go. Can you change the camera view? No. I mean, I can. I'm not gonna do it. As we close in to Hulkenberg, can we do a good overtaking opportunity right here as well? There is just 0 grip for him. Absolutely 0 grip. So we make the overtake stick once again. And we're up at the P6 now. Almost back where we were before, guys. Or at least, yeah, we're almost there again, guys. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. To the inside we go now, off the Alpine, and once again another overtaking opportunity. I told you, if you're at Monaco, you want to have the best tires, because without it you cannot overtake. But look at what you can do when you do have the best overtake. This is crazy. And for anybody wondering what the AI difficulty is, it's 110 maximum AI difficulty, 0 assist, nada nachos. It's not easy. Although we make it look like it. But remember, we are gonna have to make up about 40 seconds from the extra pit stops, which looks like it's possible. But yeah, we're gonna keep it up. Daniel Parr, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you have not yet hit that follow button, then make sure you do so. If you do not hit that follow button today, don't worry, it's okay. But you will come back in a year time exactly, and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago. You know, many people make the same mistake as you, and I don't blame you, you know. But I give you a fair warning right now. If you don't do it, you will come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, why did I not listen to you? And miss out on all of the fun. Okay, and as we continue right here in lap 26 out of 78, we close in once again to Russell, who, you know what, has been the toughest one to overtake so far. He's really tried to go and hold us back hard. It's not been easy. It's not been easy. Let's go. Oh my goodness, and I think there's a Ferrari stuck in the field right there almost soon, guys. Hold up. Or is he not? No, he's just about in front of the pack right there, but not by much, I will say, guys. Not by much. I should have followed you 2 years ago. There you go. There you go. It happens all the time. Don't let that be you. And as now we are closing to the car of Russell, I want to know from you in the chat right here. Remember, we're live on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever flip you want to chat. Where do you think is the best overtaking opportunity to get George Russell here? Guys, this race is going by so quickly, man. We're on lap 27 already. Insane. To the outside. Cut back to the inside, but it's not gonna have enough pace. Ooh, but he's slowing down a lot here, though. Second straight. Chicane. Chicane. At the moment, he's holding his car in the middle of the pack, and you can see he's pushing. You can see he's pushing. He's looking up the tires. Come on, we gotta get by because Lando Reese is gonna come closer. He's gonna come closer. Around the outside, we absolutely sent it, and we, without any touchies, make the overtake now on George Russell, and that just shows that the ultimate pace right here comes from the tires. Look how much more grip we had, and we're up at the P3. Here we go. Pascal, as well as All Might, as well as Sems and Merso. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. All right, 9 seconds to Leclerc, guys. He's still on the hard tires. How long do you think those drivers are going to stay out? I think they're very close to pitting because our teammate now of Carlos Sainz has also opted to go into the pits. We're gaining so much, guys. This could be seconds per lap right here. And Carlos Leclerc decides to stay out at the moment, including Pierre Gasly. All right. 2.5 seconds, guys, to Pierre Gasly. Let's see if we can close it on this lap alone. Oh my goodness. And our teammate of Carlos Sainz comes out of the pits right here to get lapped by us. Bro. F's in the chat for our teammate, man. Broski is done. Broski is done. He's not going to be able to flip and fight for any good positions anymore right here, man. Oh my goodness. What is the difficulty? It is 110 maximum AI difficulty, ladies and gents, with 0 assists, nada nachos. In the meantime, a warm welcome in. My name is Thom, and people also call me the Bomb. Maybe you have found out already, or you're about to find out why that is the case, but we are in lap 29 out of 78, and at this point in time, we're trying to get through the field to win this sucker, and most importantly, to beat Lando Reese. We go up the inside of the car of Gasly, but we don't have the balls this time to keep it hanging. Maybe here on the inside. No, not quite. There is overtaking opportunities everywhere, but you really have to show off your balls, your humongous balls. And as we show off our balls around the outside of the car...
Leclerc's in the pits.
That was not my fault. That was not my fault! Broski hit the wall! Number 1 in chat if that was my fault. Number 2 in the chat if that was Pierre Gasly's fault. Surely not. Surely not! Surely not! 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Nah, that was not my fault. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Broski just turned into the wall, man. Come on now. What the flip are you? Nah, man. I see a lot of people have my back right there. I love it, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. We are leading the Monaco Grand Prix at the moment. We're 15 seconds in front after that one. That was absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. But remember, we are close once again to a pit stop right there. We are going to be close once again to a pit stop. So we're going to try and see what we can do as we are approaching as well. Some back markers, and that could slow us down in our race. Come on. Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag.
Gasly's behind you.
I don't care about who's behind me. I care about the blue flags. Come on now.
18.
And at the moment, it's lap 31 as we overtake a Red Bull car. And guess what? Lance Stroll, who had front wing damage earlier on in the race, at the moment, we can find himself in front of us right here too. Is he still out on those old tires with front wing damage? Surely not, right? Unknown lows as well as Dark. I think we're the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Blue flag, bro. Lance Stroll, blue flag. Hello. Lance Stroll, blue flag. Lance Stroll, blue flag. Hey! Hey! Blue flag! What's he doing?
Tire condition.
Blue flag! What the flip was that? Lance Stroll does not get out of the way. I mean, to be honest, he couldn't really get out of the way nicely, but if you get out of the way, just brake, don't keep going. He kept going, and we lost a lot of time right there. In fact, we lost 2 seconds to Leclerc, who at this point in time is on brand new tires. He's on brand new mediums, and that shows because he's very quick right now. I wonder whether he's going to be able to put the fastest lap time in here as well. Let's go. Woo, lap 32. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
We've got more than 50 laps of fuel remaining.
That's not what I said, bro. Okay, bro, what? I swear. Pit stop information. Pit stop information. There you go. 5 laps time. And we are going into the pits. That means we will be going into the pits in lap 37 for brand new tires. We're going to come out probably behind of Piastri, behind of Russell. And then on the brand new tires, we will have to try and get towards the front once again. Remember, it's a 4-stop for us. We decided at the start of this race. And right now, we are on the first set of mediums. So we're doing medium, medium, soft, soft. So from now, medium, soft, soft, right? So 2 more pit stops to go. Am I correct? No, 3 more pit stops to go. We've done 1 of them from the hards to the mediums, but you can see right now, behind of us, it's Charles Leclerc pushing. And at the moment, he's quicker than us. So as long as we can keep going, oh my goodness, as we lose a little bit of the grip right here. For a little bit longer, trying to keep our pace up. It's gonna be tough. The most realistic thing in this game is Lance Stroll. Especially that he's going to Red Bull, guys. Such a great but crazy strategy, Thom. I agree. I agree. And this strategy is the only reason why we're P1 right now. But it's also the only reason why we're not going to be P1 in about 5 laps. But don't worry, this strategy will come towards us, guys. It will come towards us. All the drivers in behind us are going to do 1 more pit stop. We are going to do 3 more pit stops. So get ready, ladies and gents, because we are going to make it work. Set, take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Will you switch to VR? I mean, I'm very happy to try out for a very special show like VR or something at some point, but I'm never going to switch to VR because I've watched those VR flipping videos on the YouTube, and it's impossible to watch, man. Especially in a motion simulator where my face already goes like this because we're in the flipping corner. It'll be impossible to watch for you guys with all the bouncing and everything, but it's pretty cool. So maybe at some point I'll try out VR and do a special show on that, but I'll never, ever, ever probably make it full stop VR every single episode. In the meantime, 11.7 seconds to Leclerc. How much is he closing into us? Do you agree, ladies and gents, that with Leclerc closing in right here, we pit in lap 37. Number 1 in chat, everything Thom. Let's flip and do it, lap 37. Number 2 in the chat, everything Thom. We need to go a little bit later, but remember, if we are gonna go later, our whole strategy ends up in the flipping bin, right? I think we gotta do it, or maybe sooner even, because he is closing in rapidly. It's lap 34 out of 78, and we lead the Monaco Grand Prix. But keep in mind, ladies and gents, it looks easy at the moment. It's not, because we're about to pit again. And Charles Leclerc has already pitted very, very recently. Let's go. You are maintaining right now. I think the gap is okay. Winston, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying it yourself at this point in time, the only logical thing to do is to hit that like button, ladies and gents, on the YouTube. Just hit it once, you know, boom. And on the TikTok, you spam that sucker, go crazy on it. And on the Twitch and the Kick, you just say in the chat, I like it. At least then I know you like it, okay. I like it, you know. At least I know, you know, a bit of reaffirmation that you like the show at the moment. There's no like button on Twitch and Kick. All right, at the moment, 11.4 seconds, 2 laps to go until our pit stop window. And remember, a single mistake is so close over here. We continuously hit the wall, but if we hit the wall just a little bit harder, which probably is still going to happen at some point in this race, we will get damage on the car. And remember, we already had a little bit of damage that we had to swap the front wing in the last pit stop. Oh la la caramba. Driver behind, driver behind.
Leclerc behind. Time last lap, 1 minute 13.5. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old.
5 laps old. There you go, he's got brand new tires and 1 more stop. We have got 2 more stops. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
And your pit
Sorry, 3 more stops.
In 2 laps time.
In 2 laps time we're pitting though. Those back markers will be a problem. True, because we're gonna come out there and gents right behind the back markers. How do you feel, Tom, about no new F1 game this year? I mean, I'm pretty excited to see what they're gonna do with obviously an extra year of development for F1 27, but at the same time I'm pretty excited to see what they're gonna do with a DLC, because I think it's only a good thing considering that a lot of people probably already own F1 25. The DLC, I mean, they would be crazy to price it as a full game, right? It's probably going to cost a little bit less. Like, I'm very excited to see how that's going to be and how accessible the game is going to be instead of the full game. Having it as a DLC, I think it's a pretty positive thing this year. But I'm very excited as well to see the regulations, because I wish they made a full game for the new regulation, but I guess we'll have to deal with the... Yeah, what they're gonna make in F1 25, but we'll have to wait and see what they do. At the moment, we are 11.6 seconds behind of Charles Leclerc. 1 more lap to go, and we will dive into the pit lane to put some brand new tires on. Let's go, baby. Oh, but Leclerc is getting stuck behind of the blue flags right now, guys. Oh, actually, maybe not. Is he? He is getting stuck. SD card. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision you have made today. Well done. Welcome in. Ladies and gents, it's time. Number 1 in chat. If you think, Tom, let's head into the pits right here, right now. Let's get onto the mediums again. And then after that, we have 2 more pit stops on the soft tires to try and make the strategy work to win this race. But most importantly, to beat Lando Norris. Because so far, in our Road to Glory F1 25 driver career of my sister Thombina driving, we have not been able to go and win a single race this season in the Williams. Today might be different. Today might be different. Let's go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, then. Box this lap. Box this lap. It is time to go into the pits right here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Medium tires again. Go hards. We don't have hards anymore, ladies and gents. We used them already at the very start. But remember, we're going for the strategy, being the fastest one all the way from start to finish, to be on the best tires possible at all times. And we are back in the pits. Gary, the pit stop guy, is going to have a field day today. Going all out with his flipping pit stops. 4 pit stops in total. Come on now, not a single mistake. Let's go. Come on, Gary. Boom! Okay, mate, no. Go, gear unavailable! Gear unavailable! What the flip? Bro, I swear. We keep getting issues during the flipping pit stops. It wasn't flipping Gary, but now the gear is flipping unavailable. And now we come out on track with Lando Norris, as well as a black marker, a flipping back marker right there. It is Joshua Pierce right in the meantime in between of us, and the blue flag should come out soon. But Lando Norris, our championship rival, just about gets himself in front of us. And as we go flipping deep right there on the car of Joshua Pierce, it's time to get the move done. But watch out for all the back markers, because right now they seem very, very slow right here. The Gaming Robrock, as well as Ed Smith. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. P3 is really good though, guys. Really good to come out in P3. I was expecting way slower, or way lower down the grid. That is crazy. Gary is so uncompetitive. Gary is just unserious, man. I swear. Gary is just unserious. I don't know what he's doing. Bros, he's got his lifetime contract. He's settled for life, but he doesn't want to do his job, man. There is yellow flags behind, and that could mean a safety car soon. But we are behind of Lando Norris, who's on the hard tires right now, and he's kind of stuck behind a lot of the blue flag drivers right there. And we will have to try and get past alongside with Norris right there, because Charles Leclerc, who is 12 seconds in front of us right now, is driving away with the win right now. Let's go. Come on, closing. Water Maloney next up to get the position away. Water Maloney trying to give the position back right there to the car of Lando. But where's he going to go? To the right-hand side. Can we go for a bit of a sand right here? Can we go for a bit of a sand to the inside? Norris keeps the position. We go a bit wider, but Norris just about keeps the move going for now. We go to the right-hand side once more. Get to the inside. Die! Hey! FIA!
Piastri's behind you now.
Lando Norris absolutely turns in on us, and that means
they've got one more stop.
we have to try it again. Luckily this time around, I think we're going to be closing in to a bit more clear air. But he's going to go super defensive. Come on, let's go. That was your fault. What do you mean my fault? I was side by side all the way. Side by side all the way. Broski just turns in on us. What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? Come on, let's go. Oliver Behrman lets us by as well. Bro, it's not easy to overtake Norris at the moment. He's really using these blue flags to his advantage, guys. Come on. How many sets of tires do you get per race? Depending on how many you save from the qualifying. You get quite a lot of them. I think like... Well, you can use your sets as well. I think you get like 7 sets or something. Divided between soft, medium, hard. All those tires. You have a lot of tires you can use in the race. Whew. A warm welcome if you're joining in right here, right now. My name is Thom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And you're watching lap 40 out of 78. Yep, you've seen it correctly. We are doing 78 laps. You might think I'm crazy. I might am a little bit crazy. But you're not watching a stream. You're watching a show. So get a popcorn. Get a milkshake. Okay, calm him down. What do you mean? Milkshake go... You don't suck on a milkshake like that. I don't know what you're... But calm him down. We are in P3 at the moment, and we're trying to find the ketchup, no mayonnaise with Leclerc. But if we look at the minimap, Leclerc is struggling. Leclerc, ladies and gents, is retiring from the Monaco Grand Prix. At his home Grand Prix, he was dominating, but Broski has retired, pulled off to the side, out of this race, and now all of a sudden, Lando Norris, our championship rival, is the flippin' leader, the leader of the Monaco Grand Prix. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the flip? The Ferrari engine has blown up, and luckily, we changed our engine because our left field engine was broken. Otherwise, we could maybe have faced the same fate as Charles Leclerc right there. Oh la la caramba. We try now, as we've gone past of all the blue flags, to go for the overtake on Lando Norris, but at this point in time, we're struggling to get by, because the longer we go right there, the more the hard tires are going to get better and better. Braze. Once again, coming in with the follow button. Once again on the flipping Twitch, and then after that, the flipping YouTube as well. Boom. Come on now. Let's go. The hard tires of Norris are a little bit more warmed up, a little bit quicker at this point compared to our mediums, but we're gonna try and get the overtake done soon. Oh, and Norris is all over the place, all over the place. We try and close in right there to the right hand side, go to the left, go very, very wide, very, very wide. Have the inside for the next one, go to the braking zone right there. Norris goes deeper, but we can't really turn the car as much. And Norris around the outside gets the move done. We try to go to the inside, get the move done right there on the inside too, but Norris with the outside gets the better traction zone, and he gets the move done once more. However, we, as we go to the left, once again, get blocked off by Norris. Try and stay on the right hand side, but once again, he's all over the place. All over the place. I mean, he can just depict where he puts the car, and it's impossible to get by. But there will be an opening at some point. There will be a move that we will put on the car of Lando Norris. K Sharp, as well as Insomnia. They will follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Here we go. Closing, but at the same time, the car of Piastri behind of us. The car of Piastri behind of us is also closing into us. Cooking, bro. What up, Brandon? This is more exciting than actual F1. I told you, you're not watching a stream, ladies and gents. You're watching a show. So get ready for the last 35 laps of this race. And let's see what we can do, because we have 2 more pit stops. Driver in front, driver in front. Lando Norris, our championship rival, has...
Okay, the gap is less than a second.
How much?
They're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 18 laps old. We think they've
oh my goodness. Bro, those tires are holding up nicely then. Those tires are holding up very, very nicely. Where do we go for it? Oh, whoa. I thought we could put the nose in there. Maybe that was too optimistic from us, but Lando Norris said no. Close the gap, and we almost had to go fully slam bang into the flipping wall. Bro, that was almost the end of our race right there. If I kept the car going, forcing the space, we would have been in the flipping wall right here. Did Leclerc get to his yacht? He's probably went to his apartment, guys. He's the flipping Monegasque. Broski lives here. He went crying in his apartment. Oh la la. Power Alfie. They will follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision we have made today. Ladies and gents, if you have not yet followed, now is the time. Make sure to hit that follow button on the YouTube, on the TikTok, on the Kick, or on the Twitch. If you haven't yet done so, then you're gonna come back in a year time. Trust me, you will. It always happens like that. And then you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? Your chance is now. And a year ago is now as well. Do not miss out. Let's go. Come on, Tom. Now you need to not blink and lock in. We gotta lock in, guys. Closing to Lando Norris, using our battery right here. Once again, we're close. Can we send it on the inside? Can we send it on the inside? We can, but Norris, hey! FIA! FIA! I don't care about Piastri. Lando Norris completely cut the track. Number 1 in chat if Norris is cheating. Number 1 in chat if Norris is cheating. Number 2 in the chat if that was completely fine. He's able to keep the position after going fully off the track right there. Bro! In the meantime, it's Kevin DB coming in hot with the 50-month resub, bro. That is 4 years. More than 4 years. Thank you so much, Kevin, bro. I really appreciate the resub, dude. And welcome back. W-Mans. W-Mans. Thank you for sticking with me, mate. We have to stick with Norris as well. Because at this point in time, it's proven to be a lot tougher to overtake. You pushed him out? What do you mean? You leave no space. It is tough to leave space at the Monaco track. But it ain't impossible. Oh, and as we try to get a good exit, remember, we're on the mediums, he's on the hards. The longer we go, the tougher the tires become right here. You will lose to Norris today. Remember, Norris is the championship rival. He's been impossible to beat so far in his career. Very, very quick. We have not won a single race this season, but we've been so close. We've got 3 P2s, and guess what? Almost all the races there, we were P2 to Lando Norris in P1. Come on, let's go. Florida man, as well as Ken Handel, as well as Ridiculous. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Come on, come on. Where do we do it? Where do we do the overtake after the tunnel in turn 1? Where is Norris the weakest? We need to attack where he's the weakest. In fact, right now, it seems like he's weak here. So we are going to go a little bit wider. Oh, he hits the wall. He hits the wall. But he still keeps P1, bro, I swear. To the inside we go. Will he block the flipping? Yep, of course he does. He blocks the flipping line, the racing line. Went to box next. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Your pit window opens in
8 laps time. In lap 54, ladies and gents, we will pit for the soft tires. Vehicle condition, vehicle condition.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
No problemo with the front wing damage. Ooh, watch out. But there we go. We're starting to lose tire wear already, guys. If we don't pass it before our next pit stop, we're in trouble. I think so as well, Brandon. I think so as well. We have to get by before our next pit stop. Because now, not only are we stuck behind Norris, at the same time, it's Oscar Piastri in P3, who's trying to close in, and he's being very successful with that one. Does Norris have wing damage? I don't know. What can we see it? No. His front right looks okay. And that was where he hit the wall. Remember, that was where he hit the wall. He hit it on the front right of his front wing. Look at his front wing right there. It seems okay. So he might have come through unscathed with hitting the wall right there, which is slipping lucky, man. Lucky as hell. What country are you from? I am from the Netherlands, ladies and gents. The Netherlands. Born and raised. Love your videos. Thank you very much, L70. That is very kind of you. We need to get him at the end of the tunnel. We need to pass him before the pits. We will try. We will try. And at the moment, bonjour mes amis, hola mi amigos, ciao a tutti. Hallo allesamen, hallo meine Freunde, hallo allemaal. Giezas, habari, konnichiwa, ni hao lai ho. A warm welcome wherever you're watching from. Ladies and gents, we have the most international chat in the entirety of the world. I keep asking you, but I'm gonna keep asking it again. Where the flip are you watching from? On the YouTube, TikTok, Kick or Twitch? Put it up in the chat and you will see for yourself. We have the most international chat in the entirety of the world. Come on now, right here, right now. Put it up in the chat. Where the flip are you from? Come on. I see Germany, Denmark. I see India, Vietnam. I see India, Bulgaria, Hong Kong, Germany, USA. I see Malaysia, Norway, Philippines, Texas, Canada, Malaysia, USA, India, Hong Kong, Bulgaria, Boston. I see UAE. I see Turkey, South Africa, Tunisia, Greece, Nigeria, Ireland. I see USA, Kentucky, Sri Lanka, India, UAE, Poland, Finland. Hungary, Philippines, South Africa, the North Pole. All right, Santa's up in this building. Shout out to Santa. Morocco, Iraq, Australia. What did I tell you? All over the world. It's great to be here. My name is Thom, and you're joining in to not just a stream. You're joining into a show, or at least you're joining into the Monaco Grand Prix flipping show. Because, ladies and gents, we've got 78 laps here, but we've already completed 49 of them. And guess what? Our pit stop's coming in very, very shortly. Pit stop in formation.
Your pit window opens
5
in
laps.
5 laps time. 5 laps.
5 laps, ladies and gents. Number 1 in chat if it's time to lock in right now. I think we have to get, surely we have to get by of Norris. I think it's time to lock in. We have 2 more pit stops. Lando Norris has... what is it? Lando Norris has... how many? Only 1! So we have more pit stops. Norris has only 1. Ladies and gents, it's time to look in! We close in to the right-hand side. Is he gonna close the gap? He is gonna close the gap. We cut back into the inside. Hey! Hey! Bro, I swear, he's gone mental. Norris! Zero space, hits the inside once again. And we manage not to overtake him. FIA, come on now. Surely there's enough evidence to flip in this squad. Copy that. FIA is looking. FIA is looking. Lando Norris at the moment really trying to keep us behind at all costs. We go to the left hand side, we go a little bit deeper, but Norris has the better traction zone even though he's on the inside and manages to stay in front with Piastri now closing it as well. It's really important we get the move done, but once again he closes the gap. Alright, come on, lock in. Better traction zone. Norris cuts us off here on the inside. We go in deep once more. Stay super close to the inside. Once again, Norris on the left hand side, but he gets more grip through the corner with those hard tires. We, however, have more grip around the outside. Take the inside now. And finally, with Oscar Piastri closing in just now at the back of us as well, we are the leaders of the Monaco Grand Prix. Boom shakalaka. The question is, how quick can we be now with Lando Norris right on our tail? It seems like, look at the grip on the exit right here. We are still a little bit quicker, but remember, we're pitting soon. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
You've got 4 laps until you
Lap 54, we are supposed to pit, so let's try to make the biggest advantage we can right here, right now, on Lando Norris, so that when we pit for 2 times here, 2 times on the softs, we can make this flipping strategy work. Come on now. Let's go. 2K is live, as well as Ricardo, Financial Alien, as well as Braze, T, Blissis, as well as Poxy. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that like button as well on the YouTube. On the YouTube, just hit that like button, boom, just once. And on the TikTok, hit it like a million times. Just keep touching it. Keep touching that like button, all right? You have my consent to touch it, all right? Touch the like button. At the moment, we are closing into our pit stop. Is this real performance or equal? This is career mode. You're watching the F125 Road to Glory driver career. My name is Thom. It's a pleasure to meet you. And we are in our 4th season of our career. So at this point, you might not believe it, but Williams is the fastest car, but our teammate is not really using it at the moment. We are the fastest car, however, not by much. McLaren is the 2nd quickest car. In fact, we're probably both the fastest car, McLaren and Williams. But remember, we have a better tire at the moment, and we're trying to make the advantage work right now. We're up to 3.9 seconds, and it's time to go and get onto the soft tires very, very shortly. But look at that. The pace has been unleashed right now. Absolutely unleashed. Although I think that Lando Norris is probably going to do a pit stop very, very soon.
Okay, mate, any more front wing damage and it's going to really cost us. So please, let's protect it and bring the car home.
We got front wing damage? We got front wing damage! What the flip? It's only very minor. It's only very minor, but we have front wing damage, ladies and gents. Are you serious? Then we have to fix it for the next pit stop, surely. We have to fix it for the next pit stop, surely. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
And your pit window opens in 2
Oh my goodness. Our pit stop opens in lap 54. We have front wing damage again. Surely we have to fix that though. Podcast, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. Let's go, baby. You're faster with it? Yeah, at the moment, because we got better tires, guys. We are on a very, very meticulous strategy, guys. I don't even know what the word meticulous means, but I'm using it. It sounds sophisticated, guys. We are on a 4-stop. We went hard at the start. Medium second. Mediums again now. And we're going another 2 times into the pits for the soft tires. Because tires is what you need at Monaco. New tires, to be exact, to go and make overtakes. You have to be quicker than them at all times, and that is also why our tire wear is not that high. However, tire wear is different to top speed, and you saw earlier when everybody else pitted that even though they had just a little bit newer tire, they were a lot quicker at some point, trying to make up time. And that is why we have opted to go for this strategy. 2 times softs at the end, full bazonga mode, an extra pit stop. We gotta make up as much time that we can right now, so that when we pit in lap 54, we can come through the grid as quickly as possible to be able to win this race. Ladies and gents, 2 more laps until we pit. 2 more laps until we pit.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best.
And there you
lap we
go.
can.
There you go. What? Disqualification. Sonny Hayes, bro, what are you doing? Sonny Hayes, I don't know what you're doing, bro, but Sonny Hayes has got disqualified. Ladies and gents, Sonny Hayes has got disqualified. He might have tried another...
Caution, caution.
What Sonny Hayes doing? Why he there? He's doing another F1 movie kind of scenario right there. Trying to cause safety cars on purpose. I see right through you. The FIA saw right through Sonny Hayes as well. Oh, yeah. Can't park there, sir. And now Lando Norris, on his brand new tires, is going to try and make a comeback. Ladies and gents, I think it's time to pit right now. Number 1 in chat if you think it's time to go and lock in and go pit right now to do the under, or these to cover off the undercut from Norris. This is our pit stop window anyway. Let me know in the chat. What do you reckon? 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Pit. Okay, box this lap. Box this
Right, let's
lap.
have you in at the end of
We are
this
going
lap,
into the
please.
pits right here, right now. There we go. It's time. Boom, Gary. Come on, man. Lock in. And please, please. Change that front wing if we have damage, but do not change the front wing if we do not have damage. Come on. There we go. There's the front wing. So there was damage, guys. There was damage. There was damage. The only problem we have now is that even though we changed the front wing, so
Okay,
where is
go,
Norris
go.
gonna be? Is he gonna be in front of us? Is he gonna be in front of us? Does the front wing damage mean that Norris will be in front of us? We go out of the
Okay,
pits right
one
here.
stop to go.
We go out of the
Just
pits
one
right there.
stop left in
Hulkenberg
this
is
strategy.
going to go and get the move done. And as we come out of the pits right there, it's Lando Norris stuck behind Gasly. Hulkenberg leads. What? How the flip does he lead? Hulkenberg leads. We are on the soft tires in front of the pack, although not exactly, because Lando Hulkenberg is leading the Monaco Grand Prix. Bro, what has happened here? He's eaten the magic porridge. He seems slow though, he seems very slow, and at the moment we have to get by, because if we don't, it will be Gasly or Norris who will try to attack us. Come on now. One more pit stop in this race, as everybody else behind us is not gonna do another pit stop. We go to the inside, leave him the space, he cuts the track, stays out in front. To the outside we go then, to try and get a better traction zone, breaking deep. Nico Hulkenberg doesn't have the big humongous balls that we do. And now, we are leading, ladies and gents, the Monaco Grand Prix, right here, right now. Come on now. Alright, let's go. Let's push it. And let's try to make up the biggest gap that we can, because remember, if we do not make a big gap, we cannot win this race. Alright? We need to make a big gap, guys. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
You're
Pit stop
leading the
information.
pack.
That's not what I said.
P1. Gasly behind. They're on old mediums. You've got 10 laps until your
That's
pit
not what I
window
said.
opens. Pit window opens in 10 laps, and that's 23 laps to go.
Woo! Pit stop information. Oh, that's 10 laps. They said 10 laps. Okay, sorry, my bad, my bad. 2.7 seconds. To Pierre Gasly behind. We're leading this race. However, we have one more pit stop to go. And remember, we are doing another pit stop. We have to, because we cannot go to the end of the race on these tires. And everybody else behind of us is staying out until the end on those mediums. They're going to be pretty quick, I think, though. Formel Gurki, take me to follow as well, as well as Papa Protz, as well as Ricardo. Welcome in, good to have you here. Let's go. I heard Thombina races in blue jeans. No. We have the same jeans. She does have no jeans. We have the same jeans. Not as in the jeans, but in the jeans. You know what I mean, bruh?
Carlos is in
Me
for a
and
stop
Thombina
now.
have the same genes. That's why she looked like me. She my sister. And at the moment, it's 4 seconds. 4 seconds of an advantage that we have to Gasly, to Norris. How far in front, ladies and gents, do you think we have to be right there to be able to go and pit. We're probably going to come out behind of them, but then also to be able to then overtake them at the end, guys. What is the gap you think we need? What do you reckon? Ooh, watch out, that could have been the end right there. 15 seconds, 23 seconds, 21 seconds, 6 seconds. 19 seconds. Oh, that was a wall hit. That could have been it. That could have been damage, guys. That could have been damage. At the moment, the gap is 5 seconds. We've gained about 3 seconds since we pitted. There's a lot of traffic behind you. It's going to be difficult. We'll have to overtake a few cars, that's for sure. Come on, come on. Driver behind us. Guess we need to pit. Driver behind. Driver behind.
Gasly's behind you.
It seems like no one behind needs to pit.
They're on old mediums.
Old mediums?
Their tyres are 27
What?
laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
Gasly's definitely still pitting. What the flip? 27 lap old mediums. What is bro doing? That's why Norris is all the way at the all the way over him, guys. Gasly's holding up the field right now. Driver behind.
Gasly behind. And the time last lap, 1:15.4. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are
27 laps.
We think they've
What's
got
bro
one more
doing? Gasly is winning us this race. Although there might be a safety car soon if he's gonna be on that old tires, guys, because he's absolutely gonna struggle right here. But maybe he's even gonna spin at that point. I mean, what the flip? 7.6 seconds, guys. That's crazy. Quinton, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that follow button as well. Whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. If you have not yet done so, and you don't do it today, you will come back in a year time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. What have I done? I missed out on all the flipping fun. Yep. You have. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Your pit window will be open in 7 laps.
7 laps we're gonna pit, guys. In 7 laps we're gonna pit. But Gasly is the MVP right now. He's really holding up the pack right now, even though we have good tires. But Norris is not that slow right now. Driver behind.
Gasly's behind.
Stay out a bit longer,
Time last
broski.
lap,
Stay out a bit
1
longer. That would be great for us. We're gaining a lot of time right
They're
now.
on old mediums.
We are
Okay,
gaining a
they're on
lot of time right
28
now,
lap
bro.
old tyres.
28 lap old.
We've got one
Oh,
more
oh.
stop.
Ah! Oh my goodness! There you go, guys. A little mistake is in a little corner. I told you. I told you. It can happen at any moment in time. It's gonna be 18 seconds with this pace. Surely, surely, surely Gasly will pit soon.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love
There he
working with you.
goes in the pits, guys. He's in the pits. Pierre Gasly in the pits. We are low on battery. And now the real pace of Norris will get unleashed. The real pace of Norris will get on. Oh my goodness, he's closing in rapidly right there. I do not have as much pace anymore at the moment. Due to those early laps, we made up a lot of time, guys. A lot of time right here. The question is now, with Norris's, well, a couple lap older tires. Well, I think actually only one. I think he pitted a lap before us. So, same tires, but better because he's got the mediums instead of the softs. Let's see whether he can close in. Come on. No more holding from Gasly, but we have really, really been blessed with that one. Because it's 10.2 seconds right now. 10.2 seconds. In the meantime, a warm welcome. My name is Thom, and you're joining in right here to the F125 Road to Glory driver career. This is Monaco. 78 laps. We're doing the whole 78 lap long race, and Lando Norris, who at the moment is fighting us for the championship, is also in P2 behind of us. Let's go, baby. 9.9 seconds, and we will be pitting 11 laps before the end, and that means that would be lap number 67. That is so funny. No, that's not funny. That is the actual lap. Come on now. Here we go. Come on, man. What has the world become? Oh, yo. But it will be lap 67 that we will pit, ladies and gents, right here, right now. Come on now. Is this the only race today? No. We're also going to be having the Spanish Grand Prix, ladies and gents. The Spanish Grand Prix is going to happen right after this one. We're not going to be doing a 100% race for that one, that's for sure. But we will be doing a 50% race. And that's going to be a race where we're probably going to be put under pressure a lot more. Due to the fact that, yeah, our car is not going to be suited for that track as much. And we always have a lot more competition at that track regardless. 9.2 seconds. Although the competition here is not over yet, guys, because yes, we're 9 seconds in front, but we have another pit stop, and they do not. And at the moment, Lando Norris is closing in right here. Let's go. He asked for it. I did not ask for nothing. De Vracht, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's go. Nobody commented is crazy. Well, we're live right now on the YouTube, on the TikTok, on the Kicker, on the Twitch. So if you see me reply to somebody that you can't see in your chat, that is why, guys. That is why. I've got all the chats open. So feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I see all of you. I see all of you. Did you play Canada already? No, that's going to be the next episode, I believe, guys. After Spain, we have got Canada coming up, I believe. Canada's coming. Oh my goodness, and that could have been the end! That could have been the end right there. We were so close to the flipping wall. So close to the wall. And now with Gasly pitting, you can see that Norris is holding a pretty even pace with us. No longer are we losing or are we gaining over a second each lap. Norris is closing in rapidly. Are you winning the championship? Well, we're about to find out, guys, because we, oh my goodness, with somebody else pitting now, are 11 points behind of Lando Norris in the championship. If we get P1, Norris gets P4, then yes, we are leading, not winning yet, the championship. But if he is P2 and we are P1, then still Norris will be the championship leader. Let's go. He can see us all. Does he know I'm not wearing pants? I knew, but I was not going to say anything. I was not going to say anything. I was enjoying it, but I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. Let's go. 9.5 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. We have no damage, right? Vehicle condition. Vehicle condition.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
Systems all looking good. Head down. Okie dokie. Then let's put our head down. Okay, let's not put our head down! Jesus, that could have been the flipping end. What the flip?
Okay, we're approaching the pit window.
9.7 seconds. I was going to put my head down. But I don't think he meant it literally. 3 laps to go, ladies and gents. 3 laps to go until our pit stop window opens. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
And your pit window opens in 2 laps time.
2 laps time. Okay then. Aki Zetsu, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. You can't see if you put your head down. That's I noticed that. I noticed that. These are the last 14 laps of the Monaco Grand Prix, and you've seen it correctly if you're joining in just now. We have exactly gone for 64 laps until now. You're thinking, what? Are you crazy? Yes, a little bit. But we're also crazy enough to still believe in the win in this race. Everybody behind us has gone into the pits already. However, we have 1 pit stop to go. We're gonna go on the soft tires. With better tires, less wear, should we be able to win this race. We got 9.7 seconds of an advantage. 9.7 seconds of an advantage.
Okay, no issues.
We got some pace in the back.
Keep taking care of them.
Once we go into the pits, but that pit stop is coming in 2 laps. And then it's pushing until the end. Sydney Elite, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, as well as Pavel. What's up, Pavel? Very, very good. Do you stream every day? No, not every day, but if you want to know exactly when we are live, make sure you check out my Discord. on my website, thom.net. You can find all the socials. Over there on the Discord, I announce whenever I go live. It's the perfect place to be, ladies and gents. The perfect place to be. But normally I go live like 5 days a week or something. 9 to 5, baby. 9 to 5.
On all of internet.
As Sanya comes in, oh, that was a close one, with the 6-month resub on the Twitch at tier 1. Sanya, thank you so much for your love, and thank you so much for your tier 1, man. I really appreciate that. The best F1 show on all of the internet. I agree, because ladies and gents, remember, you're not watching a flipping stream, you're watching a show, and this show is getting ready to get flipping epic, because we are going to go into the pits. Number 1 in the chat if you're ready. Number 1 in the chat if you're ready to fully lock in and to get this W, baby. Come on now. We're probably gonna come out on track behind Tsunoda, who is in that 5th position at the moment. But remember, we will have brand new tires, and then the battles until the end are going to be sublime. But most importantly, we need to beat Lando Norris. And that is exactly what we're going to aim for. Come on now, we're starting to look up the tires a little bit right here. Still, it's very stable with Lando Norris. And on all soft tires, to be stable with the lap times with Norris, surely that has got something to show that we have some good pace. Joe Dupp, thank you to follow as well. Box this lap. We are going into the pits right here with 55 kilometers on the clock. Boom! Let's go, baby. One last pit stop from Gary, the pit stop guy. You better lock in, man. Let's go. Come on, Gary. Quick one. And it is a quick one! 2.3 seconds! We come out on track, and indeed, we come out right behind of Yuki Tsunoda right here. Let's go.
See these tires through to the end now.
Let's show our pace. 3.6 seconds, 3.8. It's time. It's time to make the 4-stop at Monaco work. And remember, for those of you asking, it's 110 AI, maximum difficulty, 0 assists, nada nachos. It ain't easy. But it ain't impossible to overtake at Monaco, like many people suggest it is. Sunun Tai, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Tsunoda in the top 5, definitely a game. I mean, Tsunoda's quick, guys. People underestimate him now because he was slow in Red Bull, but he was very quick in AlphaTauri before, remember? And in the RB car as well. Oh my goodness, that could have been the end. That could have been the end! So close to the walls, but we have to be close to the walls to be quick here. Get ready for the most epic last 11 laps you've seen in your life. It is fastest in the middle sector right now. Everything comes back to this. Everything comes back to this. Let's go. Full race update.
Okay, you've got
Where's Lando?
P5. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.8 seconds.
Where's Lando?
Okay, that's Tsunoda just ahead.
Where is
Come on,
Lando?
push hard. They're on old mediums. That's Hulkenberg behind. They're on
How
old
many
mediums.
seconds?
Our gap to first place.
Old mediums in front,
7.1
old
seconds.
mediums
Look
behind.
after these tyres
Our
now.
gap
You wanna
to
finish the race on
P1
this
at the
compound.
moment is 7 seconds. Can we overtake 4 drivers to get into P1? Gain 7 seconds. Let's find out, baby. Let's find out. Here we go then. Let's go. You gotta look in, Tom. I mean, look how quick we are at the moment. Fastest in the field. But now we need to really be very efficient with overtaking. Another fastest lap. Behind of Tsunoda. Will he defend us? We go super deep. Little bit wider. Oh, Tsunoda just about gets out in front. Little bit of a different line on the exit now.
Let's use overtake and burn.
We
off
gotta
some
get
of this
by
energy.
ASAP to the right, to the left. Very late once again. Tsunoda goes deep, so we try to switch back, get a better run, and with that better run, surely we can get the move done. We leave him the space, he leaves us the space, he breaks in deep as well, however. We keep the car hanging all the way to the outside, but we have no grip, and Tsunoda stays in front. Come on. Let's go. Little bit wider, cut back to the inside. Once again, that means we can have the outside for the next one. Outside for the next one. And with new tires, you can just see we got so much more grip. And around the outside of Yuki Tsunoda we go to get P4 for now. If you are enjoying yourself right here, right now, the only logical thing to do is to hit that like button. If you're watching on the YouTube as well as the TikTok, hit that like button on the YouTube. Just hit it once. On the TikTok, smash that sucker. Come on now, go crazy on it. Go crazy on it. That would help a lot. And at the moment, it would help a lot as well to overtake Piastri as well as Russell. But it's not going to be easy. They're both very close to each other. In fact, Gasly has the DRS, or sorry, Piastri has the DRS on Russell. You should have stayed out for one more lap, you reckon? I don't know. And if you're enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that follow button as well on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick or Twitch. If you have not yet done so, you will come back in a year time exactly, okay? Trust me, it will happen. And you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? Guess what? We are trying to make the overtake stick, but there's a blue flag out there. Someone trying to go and impede us. Piastri going slow. We are being stuck behind as well. We go to the right hand side. Ocon will try and really fend us back, but because there's a blue flag now. Oh, hey! What the flip? And now Piastri hits the flipping wall as well. There's warning collision. Oh my goodness! Ocon stems on the brake right there. He stems on the brake and Piastri gets held back. Piastri gets held back, ladies and gents. What the flip? Oh my goodness. Let's go.
Okay, clear.
You killed him? I didn't kill anybody, but it's a flipping mess right now. An absolute mess in the last 7 laps, ladies and gents, of the Monaco Grand Prix. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Destroyed poor man's race for nothing. That was all flipping Esteban Ocon, guys. It was all Esteban Ocon. Come on now. It wasn't us. Of course not. Luke ZFNR, as well as Murat. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. We got 3.4 seconds until we're at the car. Ovov Norris. But remember, first we have to go and overtake Russell, who so far has been the toughest to overtake in this race. He's really managed to put his car in the correct position to hold us back. But the question is, can he do it on his old mediums compared to our new soft tires? Just look at the pace advantage. Look at us closing in the last 7 laps of this race right there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Remember, once we overtake Russell, the race ain't over yet. We still need to try and get Norris. Charlie Makina, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision you have made today, hitting that follow button. Is this the first season? No, this is season 4 in our Road to Glory driver career with my sister Thombina driving the car as well. As we are close, very close. The question is, can we get the move done? Better traction zone. Oh, not quite. We tried to get the power down, but Russell really is locked in right now. We go to the inside, right here right now. Try and get the move done. But we lock the tires, we completely drift the car, and ladies and gents, we have made the move stick on George Russell. That could have been the end. That could have been the end of our race, ladies and gents. What the flip? Oh my goodness. That was way too much right there. Way too much. 1.9 now. 1.92 Norris. We got 5 laps to do this. 5 laps to do this. Drift King, is that you? That's me. That's my second name.
No tire concerns at the moment. Just
okay.
on the driving.
Tom Winter. That was Jesse the Gold. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. He's going to dive Tom. I'm dive Tomming all the time, guys. Come on now. They call me Tom the Bomb for a reason. Right? Tom the Bomb for a reason. We have a new Donkey Kong in town. Come on now. Hold up. Let me do the flipping Donkey Kong. There we go. 1.1 seconds. I think Donkey Kong is sick, but that's okay. We are closing in to Lando Norris, and very soon overtaking opportunities are coming. And guess what? I'm coming as well. Here we go. Lando Norris is looking in his mirrors. Oh, of course. He is scared. I can smell it. Rotten fish! Rotten fish from Lando Norris. Rotten fish, of course. He's pooping his pants. He's pooping his pants. Absolutely pooping his pants. Seeing Thombina in his mirrors. We got 5 laps to go now. The tires are okay. Way better still than Lando Norris's. And remember, ladies and gents, Norris is a championship rival. Norris is the championship leader. And we haven't won a single race so far this season. We've got close. We are 11 points behind, in fact, of Lando Norris right there. And as we go a bit wider, we're gonna try and get the... Aye! Again! Again, Lando Norris does not leave us any space. I had to go over the flipping curb right there, man. But it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Let's save the battery. Let's get ready. Throw in the car. Go crazy on it. To the right hand side, to the left hand side. Go wide, go deep. Once again to the inside, but Norris keeps it going around the outside. Yeah, Matus, as well as BP, Ferrari. I think we'll follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Can we go to the inside? Can we get the move? I'm not gonna risk it. He's going to turn in again, is he? Inside of Norris might not be the call. But with 3 laps to go, time is running out. Number 1 in chat if you believe we can do this. Ladies and gents, remember the famous philosopher. He said it himself. We've all read his book. We've all read his flipping lines. He said, never say never. He also said, baby, baby, baby. His name is Justin Bieber. He said it himself. Never say never. We're going to do this strategy. We're going to make it work. Come on now. To the right hand side we go. To the left hand side we go. A little bit wider. Cut back to the inside. Get the move right there. On the inside of the car of Lando Norris. Can we get the move? Power down though. Doesn't seem like it. Little bit of a memento on the rear of the car. We keep it going. We keep it rolling. And just about Norris closes off the gap. Are you serious? I want to say better exit right there, but that was not a better exit. We stamped the throttle on, and the car is losing itself. This time around, though, we go to the inside. Have a little bit of space, but Norris on the inside. Just about quicker. Once again, he leaves barely any space. And now we need to watch out for Russell, who is right behind of us too. To the left-hand side we go once more. Off the car, off of Norris, but he's going to have a better exit on the inside. We go to the right-hand side once more to get the move done right there on lap 76 out of 78. But he goes so deep, we almost get squeezed into the wall. And now we need to watch out because it's Russell behind. Jesus, these tires are not doing well. These tires are not doing well anymore. We unfortunately now have pressure, not from one side, from Norris' defense, but also from the back, from George Russell. You're throwing, Thom? Please, no. Please, no. Don't throw. To the inside, we really want to go. We have to stamp on the brakes right here. Not a lot of space. And Norris flipping guts the track. Number 1 in chat if Norris is cheating, I swear once again he cheats. He cuts the flipping track. You saw it yourself. Come on now. 3 laps to go, and if you're enjoying yourself at the moment, the only logical thing to do is to hit that follow button. If you have not yet done so, then you're gonna do it in a year's time, and you're gonna come back in a year's time, and you're gonna tell me, Thom, I should have done it a year ago. What have I done? I have missed out on all of the fun. 2 laps to go. We have to do it this lap, otherwise it's gonna come to the last and final lap. We, right here, right now, are throwing the car into the right-hand side. Norris goes very, 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 very defensive. We go and keep the car going, go super, super wide, still side by side with Lando Norris. But now we need to have a very, 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 very tough cornering, and we do not have the exit speed because it's super, super tight. We keep it hanging, though, to the rear of Lando, but we hit the wall. Norris hits the wall. Everybody hits the wall, and on the back of us, it's still Russell who is going to go and try and get the position. Russell, Norris on the inside, us on the inside. We go a bit deeper. We got back to the inside, and Norris once again tries to get the move done, but he can't. Ladies and gents, we around the outside of Norris now in lap 77 out of 78 are leading the Monaco Grand Prix. But if there's one thing we need to do now is to not get crazy. We have to keep it going, but it seems like these tires are absolutely gone. Absolutely gone. However, Norris might be gone as well, because look at that. He's losing massive heaps of time at the moment. He's got the DRS, but he's losing massive heaps of time right now. He is 6 tenths behind of us, although he's using a lot of battery right now to try and close in, but he's not close enough. It's not over yet, I'm telling you. Ladies and gents, it's the last and final lap, and we are leading the Monaco Grand Prix, and that is exactly what you want on the final lap, because Norris has to do something desperate, to try and stay in front. Oh, he was close there. He was very, very close there. 1 second now, and still, it's also Russell who's got an opportunity. Everybody's close right there. Everybody's closed in. 8 tenths of a second. We saved a bit of battery here for the last and final sector, but it seems like at this point in time, we look unbeatable as the Yas are flipping blaring their horns, knowing that we are on the last and final lap, and we, after 78 laps, out of 78 laps, are still leading. Going into the final flipping sector, we got the battery, but the reduced harvesting kicks in as well. And as we get ourselves ready to go through the last and final corner, ladies and gentlemen, we win our first race in Williams. We win our first race of the season, and we win the Monaco Grand Prix. Boom, shaka, laka. Oh my goodness, I did not blink whatsoever, I swear. Oh my goodness. Flipping, looking like I'm crying right there. Absolutely blinking, not a single time for the last 5 laps. Boom! If you enjoyed that race, you better hit that follow button, ladies and gents, because you just watched not just a stream, you watched the show, and the show ain't over, because we are getting ready for the Spanish Grand Prix right here, right now. So get ready. Get ready. Here we go. We ended from the back after. Hold up. I'm getting a phone call.
Williams have put in an incredible performance out on the track today. I'm glad all the hard work of theirs has finally
Jamie Vals. This is Jamie Vals. Okay, thank you. He said, Tom, well done, but your left phalange was not broken in the end. I'm like, what the flip? Jamie Vals, who said the left phalange was broken, we had to change the engine start from the back even though we qualified on pole, now says we had no problemo whatsoever. So we decided to change our engine for no reason. He was just screwing with us. I can't believe it. Anyway, that didn't stop us. We win our first race this season. And ladies and gents, that means the championship fight becomes very, 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 very tense. Because right now, if you look at the championship standings, look at that, from P22 to P1, Norris was close. Only 7 points he did lose there. If we look at the standings, we are now 4 points behind of Lando Norris. Ladies and gents, stick around, because you can find out at the end of the Spanish Grand Prix, which we're going to do right here, right now, whether we can claim the championship lead once again. Or in fact, for the first time this season, we have not led the championship yet. Boom! Renault, as well as F. Goncha, as well as Marchesi. Boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Are you Dutch, Tom? Yes, I am indeed. Born and raised from the Netherlands, ladies and gents. You're watching me right now from within my studio, from within the Netherlands as well. You can see right there, my studio. Looking pretty good. I am very excited, guys, to make the ultimate studio tour soon. I'm probably gonna do in a few months when everything is fully done. The house is almost done as well, so I can actually clean the studio, because right now all of the stuff that I can't put in my house because it's just dust is in here, so I gotta clean it up soon. But we're very close, guys. Tomorrow, actually, I'm gonna get a ceiling. You don't know how excited a man can get for a ceiling. It's crazy, guys. It sounds normal, right? Everybody has a ceiling. I don't have a ceiling in my house. I'm gonna have it tomorrow, guys. Very excited. So, the next show is gonna be on Friday, but don't worry, we're gonna make it an extra long show today. We're gonna be getting ourselves into the Spanish Grand Prix right here, right now. Although, I do want to see if we can do an upgrade, because, there you go. The DRS has not been coming in nicely, so we will redo that one, and then we should have an upgrade coming in hot for the next race after Spain. Here we go. Almost 99 rated. We're very close, guys. And Aston Martin was the fastest car after before we headed into this race, so that means we're once again the fastest one, because Aston Martin did an upgrade. A big upgrade got lost, so now it's basically Williams, McLaren, and Aston Martin super close to each other in the performance, guys. Can you imagine, man? All three of us, including Alpine, fighting for the flipping race win right here. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go to the race we can, and let's put that sucker on pole position once more. Although I will say the competition around Spain is not flipping easy. Okay, it's I will say not as easy of a track as Monaco for us, because normally I'm very good at Monaco. It's one of my best tracks, but Spain is gonna be tougher. But before we do a 66 lap race, let me change the session length, because we're not doing 66 laps, we're doing 33. Ladies and gents, let's head to practice 2, or do you think, Tom, let's go straight away into qualifying? Number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, let's head straight into qualifying. Number 2 if you think, Tom, we need to get the practice first, man. Come on now. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. But Tom, what about your left phalange? I don't know. Something. Jamie Valls just completely said the left phalange was okay. That was a mistake on Williams. Big mistake. Okay then. Then we will get started straight away with the qualifying. Ladies and gents, grab a popcorn. Grab a milkshake. Calm him down. Calm him the flip down with that milkshake. I know you're excited, okay, but you do not have to suck on it like that. Alright, let's go to qualifying. Boom! Alright, let me drink some water, guys. 1.5 hours without drinking. It's time to get some water in these lungs. Ah, very good. Very, very good, guys. Come on now. Hydrate if you haven't yet. It's time to get going. Okay, you did 111 laps in total. That's insane, guys. We did it, but we're not done yet. Guys, are we going to get a 99 rated before we end this career? Before the F126 DLC comes out, are we going to get the 99 rated? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? You do not want water in your lungs? It's very good. It's very, very good. It's like oil, you know, to an engine. It's like oil. Okay. Yes, we'll see. Yes, you reckon? Let's see, guys. I don't know. We'll see. Tom, I'm waiting for your milkshake brand to come out. Oh my goodness, guys. If I ever get to... If I ever become humongous, right? Listen, I am humongous, but if I ever become humongous, you know, Mr. Beast level, I will 100% make a milkshake brand. 100. Oh my goodness, that will be huge. No popcorn though, but milkshake, come on now. What is your favorite milkshake flavor, guys? What is your favorite milkshake flavor?
Right, we've lost telemetry. In fact, we've lost
right now in the chat. If it's not,
it's being looked into.
What the flip? The sensor. That's the left phalange. The left phalange again. What the flip? They said it was okay, but the left phalange is still broken. If you don't say vanilla, guys, favorite milkshake flavor, by the way, you're banned. So just so you know, vanilla, vanilski. Come on now. Chocolate. I mean chocolate. Okay. Oreo. I mean Oreo. What Oreo? McFlurry? No. That ain't no milkshake. Milkshake is not with cookies. Strawberry? Okay, that's okay. But come on. Vanilla, guys. Vanilla. That's the one. Banana. Some people just like the bananas, huh? Okay. are getting ourselves out on track. And remember, first, before we do anything, we're gonna put in the setup. So if you haven't yet, get ready. We are gonna go and put the flipping setup on the car. Spain, there we go. Spain, Spain, Spain. We're gonna put the minimum fuel right here. You can see 5 kilos in the car, and then we're gonna go out on track. I'm thinking 1 lap at the start and 1 lap at the end. And remember, this is gonna be a tough race, I think, guys. So I want to know from you in the chat,
Okay, that's all
what
the checks complete. We're ready to
position do you think we can get with our banker lap that we're about to do right now? Let me know in the chat right here. What do you reckon? What position? All of them mixed? Oh, you're one of those crazy peoples, you know, that get like, you know, the clear cup. You can put all the flavors yourself, the Coca-Cola, the Sprite, the 7-Up, the Fanta and everything. And you're one of those crazy people that hits everything. Pop, 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 pop. Right? You're one of those peoples. Mix everything. Oh, yeah. I've actually never done that. I feel like I missed out on a little bit of a youth, guys. Maybe I should do that at some point. Maybe I should do that at some point. A childhood core memory, mixing all the flavors together of the Fanta and the Coca-Cola and everything. Go kill! Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. You guys say P3, P4, P6, P5, P2. I think it's gonna be a tough one here, guys. We just came off the back of a win. Everybody expects us to win again, but let's see. Have you tried fries in a milkshake? Someone ban that guy. Someone ban that guy. Mods. We found him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We flipping got him. What the flip? Alexander Albon is right behind the bus, but ladies and gents, we are gonna get started right here, right now, for our lap as well. Albon goes slower now, so he's done with his lap. We're gonna do our own lap right here. Here we go then. Let's do this. Let's push. And let's go for pole. I think I was using too much of the battery already, but let's see. There we go! Fastest first sector, ladies and gents. Fastest first sector. But can we keep it up? In the middle and last sector as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Not a lot of people have put lap times yet, guys, but it seems like at the moment we are pretty quick. Oh, although we did almost lose the car completely there. Remember, it's only a banker, so it has to be a very, very aggressive lap, but it needs to be a lap, so we can have a lap time on the board. It's not the fastest middle sector, by the way. It's not the fastest middle sector, so other drivers are quicker than us so far. And as we go through the last couple turns, we completely go sideways. That's not what we're supposed to do right there. And we have only a corner to go right there to get a lap time on board. Where will that lap time put us? It's going to be P2, ahead of Lando Norris at the moment, and that is exactly what we wanted. But I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a lot worse. Ladies and gents, let's go and return to the garage. That's a lot better than I expected. Boom! All right. So it's P2, 1.5 tenths behind of the leader in this race. It seems like Norris was struggling a little bit in the first sector, middle sector a bit as well. We have 1 tire set to go. We're gonna accelerate the time until the end, and there you go. I told you. Not a lot of people have set their lap times yet, and straight away as they do set their lap times, you can see that Carlos Sainz shows that our car is good, right? It is a 110.4. That is good, very, very good. Bank pole and sit out the session. We couldn't quite do that. So let's go out on track right now then. Here we go. Bodhi, boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Whew. Lots of time to gain here. Yeah, especially when we don't go sideways through the corner, right? How did you get good at corners and braking? That is a good question, Florida man. I mean, to be honest, everything comes down to practice. But I've got a couple tips for you. On my YouTube, if you haven't yet checked it out, I've got a couple free videos for you on F125. I might make them again on F126, but let's see. Beginner's guide, wheel guide, controller guide, what else? camera settings guide, all those things combined help a lot. So if you haven't yet checked them out, they're completely free videos. I guarantee you will learn something. Even if you're a veteran, there was definitely something in there. Okay, ladies and gents, for P5 at the moment. Can we improve just about enough to get ourselves into the top 3? I want to be in the top 3 here, because then you've got massive, massive opportunities in the race. Let's go. When the F126 DLC comes out, will it be a menu option in F125? We have no clue, guys, but normally as a DLC, it should be some kind of a menu option, yeah. That's normally what a DLC would be like, but we have no clue yet what the DLC will actually look like, so I'm looking forward to learning more. But I'm also looking forward to learning more about this lap that we're doing about now, because we are on a lap for the qualifying and we need to improve to try and go for pole position. Oh, and there we go. We're in the green. Come on now, baby. Come on! Sainz fastest. Oh my goodness. Carlos Sainz is very, very quick right now. And as we use all the flipping track, we will have to try and follow in his footsteps. Charles Leclerc goes even quicker though. And now we are down to P7, ladies and gents. P7. Come on. We need the momentum. Give us the momentum. We're quick, but we're not as quick as I would have wanted. 110 up right now. 110 up right now. As we go through the last couple turns, we have to make sure we don't go sideways again, because that's where we really lost a lot of time last time. Now, keep it going. Keep it flowing. And this is where we lost it last time. But look at us now. We're 4 tenths, 5 tenths up. Could this be a challenge for pole? Could this be a challenge for pole? Through the last and final turn we go. It's going to be a challenge for pole. But will it be pole? No, it's not gonna be pole, ladies and gents, but it's P4. Is that a W or an L? I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with that. After that lap couldn't have been a lot better, but is that a W or an L right here? I feel like that's okay. I feel like that's okay. We're starting close to the front. Oh, just 2 tenths in fact, guys. And Lando Norris is starting just 2 places behind of us. Remember, we have a championship battle going on right now between Lando Norris and us. He is 4 points in front of us before heading into this race. That means we need to go and lock in together with our teammate in both the constructors, because we are about 50 points behind there, 42 points behind of McLaren, but also in the drivers if we want to beat Lando Norris. But he has been beaten so far by us by about 2 positions, but also 3 tenths. So that shows we have good pace. Our teammate has good pace, but Charles Leclerc, who should have won the Monaco Grand Prix, because Broski was 14 seconds in front, guys, when he retired. Remember, he is making a comeback. Okay, here we go then. It's time for the last and final race right here, the Spanish Grand Prix. I hope you're ready, ladies and gents, but if you're not, tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell your grandma, because, ladies and gents, the grandmas love me. They really do. They really do. In fact, yesterday I was walking the streets, you know, I was like singing, like AirPods in, everything. Oh, la, la. All of a sudden, this grandma comes up to me. She says, yo. I'm like, what? What do you want from me? You know? I'm like, hello, granny. What do you want? And the granny says, listen, and I quote, okay, I quote. She says, Thom, I absolutely love you. I'm like, first of all, how do you know my name? How do you know my name? She says, I watch your shows all the time. I'm in the chat, you know. Granny represent. She says, I love you so much. If I was younger, I would absolutely hit on you. I'm like, Granny, calm down. Calm down. All right? Calm down. Boom! Let's go. Updated the title for you. Just put Spain 66 laps. Oh, it's 33 laps, Raisin. It's 33 laps. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. Gran Premio de España. Right here, right now. Ladies and gents, get yourselves ready. It's time. But, I mean, crazy story. You know, true story as well. All right? True story.
Back here for the Spanish Grand Prix. We go back to the
My
future,
classmate
and
is
the
obsessed
second
with you,
Barcelona
so
Catalunya
keep up as a
and the
role model.
chicane have
Thank
been
you, man.
chucked in the bin
Tell
in
your
the final
classmate I
sector.
said hi,
It
okay?
shortens
Shout
lap
out.
times
Shout out
and
to your
reduces the
shout out to
total
your
track
mate.
length to 2.9
He's picked the
miles
right
from
he's
14
picked the right
This is
guy,
the
you know, to
original
follow and be
version
obsessed with.
of the
I mean,
circuit that hasn't been used
obsessed is
since
a big word, okay?
2007.
But I appreciate it.
Off the back of a
Mark
fantastic qualifying
McCullough,
session.
boom. Thank you for the
Time to
follow as
see
well.
how
What's
our
up?
starting
Starting
grid
grid
looks like
time.
for today's
Starting
race.
grid time. Ladies and gents, here
Fantastic effort
we
from
go.
Charles
Charles Leclerc
yesterday,
is in
and
P1.
it's put him on pole.
Carlos Sainz
A
in
very
P2.
happy
And we
Carlos
end
Sainz
up
will start second.
about, what is that?
Considering the rest of the grid we
2
have.
positions behind of our teammate. Because
bombshell.
Tsunoda is in P3.
there.
We are in P4.
That's
And
nice.
guess what? Our championship
Aaron,
rival in
Antonelli,
P6, baby.
Russell,
Let's go.
and Isaac
Let's go.
Hadjar.
Let's go. Let's go.
Gasly, Piastri,
I respect the hustle of the continuous F1 content when you are so limited on what you can do. Guys, actually, like I found a bit of new motivation as well in F1 2020, man. We're gonna go live probably end of this week as well, starting our brand new classic career on F1 2020. So if you're excited for that, make sure you follow, guys, because we're gonna do not a super long career, but like a 12-round calendar of F1 2020 classic card. I think that's gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm very, very excited for that. I think it'll be really cool. It'll be nice to kind of fill the gap in between of now and whenever they end up releasing F1 26 DLC, right? So, why not a full season? You don't care about us? No, I indeed do not. I could not care less about you guys, okay? And that is why I'm doing 12 races. Alright? Deal with it, suckers. Ay, ay, ay. Black Dura as well as Kura. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, ladies and gents. Here we go then. We're gonna put a little bit less fuel. 34.5. And then we're gonna put a strategy. Oh, strategy? Yes, strategy. I'm thinking we can do two things, guys. We can do very, very aggressive on the tires. Medium, medium, soft. Or we can decide to do what everyone else is gonna do, and that is the one stop. But I don't know. Two things, two different outcomes. What do you reckon we should do? Number 1 in chat for the one stop. Number 2 in chat for the 2 stop. What do you reckon? Boom. Let's go. Thom, the ultimate Granny Rizzler. That's my second name, baby. That's my second name. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. It looks like the 2 stop is a very viable option, but the 1 stop is the same. It's also always viable, right? 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Okay. That's great. Ladies and gents, the 2 stop it is. The 2 stop it is. I couldn't find a better hobby for me than watching yourself. Hey, listen, man. If watching me is a hobby, that is the best hobby I've ever heard of in my life. Welcome in. Let's go. Medium, medium, soft. I hope you're ready, ladies and gents, because we are going to go full bazonga mode. Let's go. Let's do this. And as we go on the formation lap, we're starting in P4. We're on the mediums, but look at our teammate. Our teammate is starting on the softs. So that's a completely different strategy that both me and my teammate are going to have right here. Epic. Absolutely epic. Ladies and gents, as we get onto the formation lap right here, if you haven't yet hit that like button on the show, on the YouTube as well as the TikTok, then make sure you do it. On the YouTube, just hit it once, boom, hit it once. And on the TikTok, just go all out, smashing that like button. Come on, go crazy on it. Why are you so cute? I was born like this. It is what it is, guys. Juan Diego, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, as well as Nist Liano. Welcome in too. We're in P4 for the start of this race, and
no rain currently expected.
There's no rain expected. Thank you for that, engineer. Thank you for that. It looks very, 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 very blue out there, but you never know. You never know. It's good information to have. Ladies and gents, I'm gonna ask it one final time for this show. Where are you watching from? On the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch? Put it up in the chat right here, right now. Where are you watching from? And you will see for yourself. We have the most international chat in the entire Twitter world. I mean, it never gets old, guys. It never gets flipping old. Come on now! I see Germany, Singapore, Portugal. I see United Kingdom. I see Philippines, Qatar. I see Louisiana. I see New Zealand, Switzerland, Indonesia, India, Austria, Germany, Finland. I see my grandma's couch. Oh my goodness, say hello to your grandma. I see Germany, Brazil, Texas, Morocco. I see Jupiter. Oh, watch out for the track. Bulgaria. I see Uranus. I see Brazil. I see Croatia, Australia, DC, Bosnia, Saudi Arabia. I see Moldova, South Korea. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome wherever you're watching from right here. It's great to have you here. My name is Thom. It's a pleasure to meet you. And remember, you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. Let's go. Let's do this. We're in our starting grids, and remember, Norris is our big rival. He's starting behind of us, also on the medium tires. He's gonna have that little orange blip on top of his face, showing that he is our rival. It's time now to try and beat...
Okay, you've got a drive-through penalty. You've been given a drive-through penalty.
What happened? What happened? Guys, I lagged. What the flip happened? Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Number one in the chat if you saw that. I lagged like crazy. That was insane. That was so insane. No one saw that? Yeah, you saw that. So much lag. You saw, I went like this. I don't know what happened there. Well, I mean, sometimes you have the game bugs, guys. It happens, right? So we have to restart the session. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I mean, luckily it's a game. But if that happened in real life, the lag, you know, it would have been pretty crazy. Okay. Ladies and gents, get ready. It is the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's hope the lag doesn't happen right here. It's time, right here, right now, that we get started. The lights are gonna go on right here, right now. And it's time to see what we can do against Carlos Sainz and everybody else. Here we go then. And the lights go on right now. It's time to go full Bazonga mode. Come on now. All right, let's do it. Straight away, very good run. Norris struggles, and he now is down to P7. Oh my goodness, as Oliver Bamman wanted to get a go as well. And our teammate Carlos Sainz does a beautiful overtake to put himself in P1. Boom! All right, that was a great start. No lag. No lag at all. Nist, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. If you have not yet hit that follow button in the meantime, then make sure you do it as well. Because if you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time telling me, Thom, I should have done it a year ago. And guess what? A year ago is today, alright? So do not miss out. And don't come back in a year telling me, Thom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? Yep, what have you done? Closing now to Charles Leclerc, who lost his car in Monaco. The race we just finished, he retired. His left phalange blew up. His left phalange blew up. Can't believe it. Luckily, we changed our phalange right before the race. Oh. Calm him down, Thom. Calm him down. Little bit wide. But now, we need to be careful because Carlos Sainz is so quick in P1 that we have to overtake. Come on, utilize the battery and close in now to the car of Carlos Sainz, who at this point in time on the soft tire is so quick. He's 1.1 seconds in front, guys. Whew. Come on. Closing. Oh my goodness, fastest first sector. ZH1C. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Number one in chat, ladies and gents. Number one in chat if you think we have the pace to close in to get the DRS. I'm not gonna lie. Sainz seems unproportionately quick right now. Into 13 or third gear. 1 second. We just need the DRS. I just need the DRS. But I don't know if we're gonna get it. Please. No, we don't have it. We don't have it. Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Something happened. Oh! Guess who that is? Guess who that is? Ladies and gentlemen, it is our championship rival. Lando Norris from P6 in this race is retiring in lap number 3 out of 33 right now. And I'm too slow. I'm too slow to beat the car of Sainz. So we need to consolidate. and not lose the position to the car of Leclerc. But Lando Norris, ladies and gents, has lost the flipping left phalange as well. Can you believe it? So many left phalanges today that are blowing up. And he is gonna score 0 points right here, so we could get a big advantage here. And Williams in this race seems very quick, with Carlos Sainz leading us in P2. Come on now, let's go, baby. Let's go. Championship lead right in your hands. Yep, it's coming towards us, but remember, we still have to get some points as well, right? Right behind of us is the car of Carlos Leclerc, who will try and go for the overtake as well. And as we get in behind of the slipstream, we get into the middle. We go a little bit deeper, and now, oh la la, that was a big move right there, a humongous move. We cut to the inside once more. Yellow flags behind as well. Somebody spun the car. It's a flipping Mercedes car, and we're still stuck to the inside, braking a little bit deeper, having Leclerc to the outside, but he can't quite keep it rolling, and we're back in P2. Very hard battle. But remember, the harder we battle, the more Carlos Sainz will drive away, guys. The more Carlos Sainz will drive away. So that's not super smart, to be honest. But at the moment, Carlos Sainz is impossible to beat. Oh, big moment. And Leclerc closes in once more. Let's go. Lando bottling up here too. Well, he didn't bottle. He didn't bottle in real life. And then remember, it's not nearly the end of the season yet, but at the moment, we could be championship standings.
As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
Huh? That's not true. That is not true. If we finish this race, we will take the lead in the championship. Yes, we are P2 right now. But if we... What? What the flip? Leclerc overtakes us. I knew that was gonna happen, but we were really slow there. And the car of Oliver Behrman almost makes the move as well. All right, come on, let's focus. Let's lock in, man. Let's lock into this race. Bro is his own commentator. We don't need anybody, guys. We can do it all ourselves. We can do it all ourselves. We are P1 in the championship. What do you mean? Exactly. We are P1. If it stays like this. If it stays like this. Come on now. Bro is killing his own tires with all that sliding. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We do not seem super confident right now in terms of like the grip. We're sliding a lot. You're absolutely correct. We're sliding super hard right here with these tires. Remember, we're doing a bit of a different strategy. We're doing a medium soft. Whether that's gonna help or whether that's not gonna be a good strategy, we're about to find out. But let's see.
Is dropping back by about 3 tenths.
Closing into Leclerc, to the right hand side, to the left hand side. Brake as late as possible, calm down. Leclerc goes deeper, so we cut back to the inside and cut back again on the next one. But let's look how much grip he's got.
Okay, mate. Okay.
At this point in time.
It is critical for our
come on. Maybe we get him here. Maybe we can get him here. Closing in now. Big sand here. Oh, and we get our tires stuck on the grass as well. Leclerc stays in front for now. Pit stop information.
Okay, the static over the radio.
Listen! Pit stop information.
And that's 6 laps until your pit.
They want us to pit in lap 12. What do you reckon, guys? What lap should we pit? Do we go lap 12? Do we go earlier? Maybe we go under the hard tires at some point as well. Right now, the tire wear, ooh la la caramba, is already 27%. So if we go until lap 12, we would have 54% tire wear. Ooh la la. Remember, we're doing a medium soft strategy, but we can still change that as well. Number 1 in chat for the 1 stop. Number 2 in chat to stay on the 2 stop, which we are doing right now. What do you reckon? Lap 9 already? That's early though, guys. We could go early, lap 9, and go to the hard tires instead, right? We can definitely do that. And as we have got good pace on the straights, we re-overtake the car of Charles Leclerc. Watch out. Do a 1 stop. 1 stop, 2 stop, 1. Ooh, a lot of people want us to do a 1 stop, guys. Driver in front.
Leclerc ahead.
What is he doing? And as we try and break in deep once more, it's side by side with us and Leclerc all over the place, but we managed to hold out in front for now. Come on, let's go. You haven't lost a race in Monaco for 4 seasons, by the way. We are the Monaco gods, man. Come on. Rosso, as well as Bob. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision to hit that follow button. You're not going to make a better decision today. What is the AI difficulty? It is 110 maximum AI difficulty, which we always run. And I'm not using any assist, nada, nachos. Elite. That's what they call us. Elite.
We've got a lot of spare
That's what the game
energy.
calls us.
Okay to use your
Right?
overtake button.
They call us Elite on the assist. Oh my goodness, and at the moment, Tsunoda's quick, Leclerc is quick, and we lost out on Tsunoda. Tsunoda managed to get a move right there, so we tried to come back at him straight away. It's a 3-way battle right now for the podium with Tsunoda and Leclerc. Sainz is absolutely flooring it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, but Carlos Sainz, surely he's won this race, right? Number 1 in chat, everything, Thom. Sainz has won this race. Number 2 in the chat, everything, Thom. What are you saying? Why? What are you saying? You never give up. Come on now. 1, 2, 2. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 2, 2. Okay, you know what, guys? I agree. I agree. What do we never do over here? What do we never do over here? Come on now, right here, right now. Put it up in the chat. We never. Come on, finish the sentence. We never. We never. We never win. I swear. What the flip do you mean? Every flipping time. When will you learn? We never give up, ladies and gents, and we won't give up here either. Okay, Leclerc is trying to hold us back, but Tsunoda will try to make the overtake too. We go a little bit wider. We go around the outside of the car. Leclerc, we try and stay on the inside here. Leclerc's still there though. We try to push him out just a tiny bit. Keep the car rolling around the outside. But it's going to be super, super close as we use the battery. Right now, Leclerc will try and keep the inside, which means we have to go all the way around. All the way around, the long way around. Do not get your foot or your tire in the grass. And that means now Leclerc has the outside, meaning he can brake a little bit later. And he has braked a little bit later. He's going for the overtake once more, and he's back in P2 for now. However, look how close to the back we are now of the car of Leclerc. Can we put it to the inside? Can we put it to the inside? We can! In one of the fastest corners of the flipping track right here. We've dropped it on the inside. And we're back in P2, baby. But it's 10 seconds to Sainz at the moment. What the flip. 10 seconds to Sainz. Is this Imola? No, you're watching the Spanish Grand Prix after we just completed the Monaco Grand Prix. Right here, you're watching Spain, and it's currently lap 9. We can decide to pit, guys, but to be honest, we're doing quite well, I think, so maybe we should pit a little bit late. Oh my goodness. What the flip is this? Tsunoda overtakes us. Almost a jar overtakes us, bro. We are not in a good spot, but we do not have the DRS. Let's go. Let's go. How do you have Pirelli tires? Good question. Those tires are not easy to get, I will say. If you watch it, if you see it in the studio right here, right behind right behind the F1 car I'm sitting in. Especially the one with a rim inside. Normally the rim inside is impossible to get because they give them back to the teams or Pirelli. But yeah, I looked at auctions, and I found a few. So one of them I'm using as a table, like a coffee table, although I don't drink coffee, but you know what I mean, a flipping mini table, which I'll have in my couch setup, which I'm going to be using to stream watch-alongs of the F1 races in the future. Somewhere starting in 2026, probably mid-2026, we're going to do our first watch-along. And the other one is just for, you know, just for the view within the studio. Because I feel like they look pretty cool, right? Especially right there on the grass with the mini tires and the big one. The mini tires are fake. Those are karting tires. with a little sticker on the side, but the big ones are absolutely real Pirelli tires. Let's go. At the moment, Tsunoda has... Wait, what? Sainz is pit! Hold up! Sainz is pit! Ladies and gents, Carlos Sainz has pitted. I was just saying, Tsunoda has taken the lead. Well, that's not the truth. Sainz has pitted. Sainz has pitted. But now he's stuck in the field, guys. He's stuck in the field. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Wickets. They will follow as well as Fly One. Welcome in. What do you reckon? Should we pit this lap? Number 1 in chat, number 2 in chat. Everything Thom pit 1 lap later, lap 12, which is our standard strategy, lap 12. 1, 2, 1. Okay, box this lap. Box this lap. We're doing it. We're doing it right here. We're doing it. Into the pits we go. Breakdown in time. And straight away our engineer, Gary, the pit stop guy, is going to have to cook for us. Come on. Cook up a boiled egg. Come on now, cook it up. Do not let it splash on the floor. Come on, Gary.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Absolutely cooked.
All right, we'll be doing
And out on track we go. Right here, right now. Oh my goodness, Carlos Sainz, 7 seconds, guys. I told you, Carlos Sainz is being held up massively. And because we have new tires now, watch us close in. Watch us close in. All right, let's see how much we can close in 1 lap, guys. Carlos Sainz is really being held up right now. 7.6.
Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted.
This is maybe our most crucial lap we've done so far.
Fighting, because they should be coming in soon.
Into 4th gear on the power. 6.7. $6.5. Let's hope they stay out 1 more lap, guys. Fastest middle sector of anybody. 5.9. It might still be possible. Come on, they stay out, they stay out, they stay out. Yes, let's... Come on, stay out. Yes. Hold him back, hold him back. 5 seconds in front of us. He's stuck behind a kick Sauber. Can we do this? Can we close into Sainz until those other drivers pit? That would be the dream. That would be the absolute dream. Come on, we gotta gain 4 seconds in 1 lap. That's gonna be tough, guys.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
That's gaining. That's gaining. That's gaining a lot. Sainz is still stuck behind. Oh my goodness. Surely not. They still stay out. But he's gonna overtake them now, that's for sure. Oh, gravel on the flipping tires.
Right,
here goes Sainz. He makes the move stick.
6 seconds.
He makes the move stick. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, mate. Let's try and climb up the order if we can.
I love your live streams. Thank you very much, Malik. That is very kind of you. I appreciate that. That's what I do it for, man. If I can put a smile on your face, you put a smile on my face, man, honestly. NZ, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. All right, Sainz is passed. How far up, though? He's gonna close into the flipping Alpine now. We're gonna have DRS. Can we win the Spanish Grand Prix after winning the flipping Monaco Grand Prix as well? All right, let's get Piastri right now. He's on all tires. Up to the inside, and we got P11. Sainz is right there. But he will have DRS on Pierre Gasly or Paul Aron. Come on, keep him behind. Keep him behind, Alpine. Close closing in now. Antonelli will try to get Bortoletto. We're gonna have to do the biggest ascent you've seen in your life as we go around the outside to do a double overtake right there. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now it's only 2.8 seconds to the car of Carlos Sainz. You make it look easy? It's definitely not, that's for sure. Especially around this track. The competition is always very, very quick. Ooh, and as we go very wide, we almost lose the car as well. If you're enjoying yourself right now and you're watching on the YouTube as well as the TikTok, then make sure to hit that like button as well. Remember, we're live on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. So feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I've got all the chats open. I see all of you, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. Alright, I just need to get DRS right here on the car of... Oh, it's Paul Aron. Okay, Paul Aron. And then if we can do that, we can easily close into Sainz a little bit more for absolutely free. Paul Aron stays out, by the way. That's really, really interesting. So we're not just going to get DRS, we're also going to get Slipstream and the fastest lap as well. Will Paul Aron go defensive? He won't go defensive, so we have to go for the sand. And we do go for the sand. 2.2 seconds to Sainz. 2.2 seconds to Sainz. You got this, driving like a king. Come on now. We're driving like a king.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.4 seconds.
Here we go. 2.3, and now he's stuck. He's stuck. Yes, we need him to be stuck. Behind a couple of slower drivers, we can close in right now this lap. All out, all out, all out. Is he gonna overtake them? I don't know. He's right there. I just need DRS. Did we get DRS? Yes! We got DRS! Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. That's insane. That is actually insane. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, that's deep. Come on now. 1.5. Let's go. How does one PC do all the streaming? I've got 4,000 megabytes or megabits or whatever you call it upload, guys. So I can do whatever I want. I can do flipping computer games with NASA at the same time too if I wanted to. It's actually crazy. I'm very happy to live where I do because that would not be possible everywhere in the world, I realize. Nick Bravas on his Verge. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Here we go. Come on, come on. Are we quick enough to get the flipping signs? I'm not sure, guys. He's dropped us again. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Okay, so that's 17 laps of
I feel like we should get onto the hard tires next instead of the softs. What do you think? Should we go super long and go for softs? Or do you think, Tom, let's go hard tires, let's go a bit earlier. And let's get to the end of the race with much better tires for the whole thing. I think the softs are not going to be quick enough for us. Let's go. 1.8. Hearts, hearts, hearts. The softs will not last. Hearts, hearts. Softs. I think we should go hards as well, guys. Set hard tire.
Copy that. Hards next time we box.
Already we're starting to struggle on these mediums. Already. And I think Sainz is too quick for us, guys. Sainz just seems too quick for us. You can see it right in front of us. Hard tires on the car. And at the moment, there's 14 laps remaining, guys. Surely that's too early for the hard, though, right? But I really do want to pit soon. I really do want to pit soon. Oh, we got so close to him, though. And there's a lot of cars behind of us who've opted to go for the soft tires as well for the two-stop, guys. It's crazy. But Leclerc's going hard now. And I think he's pretty quick because he's just overtaken Liam Lawson. Are they doing a one-stop? I think Behrman is not. Driver in front, driver in front. Driver in front.
Car in front is Carlos.
He's not doing a one-stop. He's going to do another stop, guys. So if we do an undercut, we go to the hards. We should be able to go maybe and try and challenge him. Yeah, look at that, 8 laps old. One more stop.
Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10
Plus,
a lap.
Behrman and Lawson are also not going to go until the end. That's 100% sure. Because they're on the softs. I think we need to go hard and go, what lap, what lap? What lap would we pit? Put it up in the chat, guys. Put it up in the chat. What lap would we pit for the hards? Lap 21, that's 12 laps until the end. That seems pretty fair, guys. That seems pretty fair. Now, 22, 23. I think we shouldn't go too late, guys, because we want to try and undercut the car of Sainz, remember? We want to try and undercut the car of Sainz. Oh, that's wide. That's very wide. Very wide! What's the tire wear? 40% right now. But the hards, I don't think, have a lot of tire wear. I think lap 22 or lap 21, guys. Octavius, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Kudak Washi. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best idea to hit that follow button, ladies and gents. If you have not yet, hit that follow button. Then make sure you do it right here, right now. Because if you don't do it right here, right now, then you will come back in a year's time. Trust me, you will. And you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? Guess what? All right. You have the chance today. Do not miss out. 2.2 seconds. I want to know from you in the chat. Number 1 in chat if you think it's time to pit this lap. Number 2 in the chat if you think it's time to stay out one more lap.
Back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
I think it might be time. Number 1 for this lap. Number 2 for next lap. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Whew. Let's go. Box this lap. Box this lap. Everybody is saying Tom pit this lap. Almost everybody. And that means now we're gonna try and do the undercut on our teammate of car. Are you joking me? You cheeky bugger! He listened in on the flipping pit radio. He listened in on the pit radio, the cheeky bugger. And he's pitting in the exact lap that we wanted to pit. And that means we have to stay out, ladies and gents. Another lap right here. And we're gonna go this lap. We're gonna go this lap. Let's go. Please show the car. Bro, you're not watching the McLaren flipping reveal, bro. You put it in the flipping wrong chat. I know for a fact. I can tell you right now. The McLaren reveal of the livery. That's probably live right now. I think it is. I saw some people say it in the chat. The whole chat's filled with people saying, oh, boring. Show car, show car, show the car, show the car. Just, bro, if you want to see the car, just watch my flipping show. And then whenever it's live, just go to flipping Twitter, bro. You don't have to watch that whole thing. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We are closing in right here to the pits. We got the hard tire set. And we have to go into the pits right here. Ladies and gents, box this lap. Box this. Ah! Okay, that's the wall. That's the flipping wall. Okay, but in the pits we go. I hope Sainz is a bit stuck right here. That would be amazing, guys. Here we go. Hard tires. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gary, the pit stop guy, needs to lock in right there. Boom, optimal.
Okay, off we go.
Once again, he's immaculous, immaculous, immaculous.
That was our last stop.
Oh, but
No more
Sainz,
scheduled pit stops.
3
Let's go.
seconds in front of us now, but he's stuck, he's stuck. He is stuck. Here we go. Come on now. They stole your livery. I bet they did. I had the color orange before McLaren used the color orange as well. I can't believe it. 3.3 seconds. And now it's time to close in right here, right now. Imagine McLaren, guys, steals the exact livery that I have on the car, but they make it into an actual, like, that would actually be hilarious. That would actually be hilarious. Imagine. They can. I haven't copyrighted it. This exact livery on this F1 car. Unless they use my logo, then it's not all of a sudden it's the Thom F1 team. Team Thom, baby. Sainz stuck. Wait, he's going for mediums again. But he's passed now. He's passed. No!
Okay, no issues with tyre
Come on,
wear
Thom.
now. Keep taking care of them.
We need to hurry up, man. We need to send it. Come on, come on, come on. It's hammer time. Exactly. It's time to push. We got better tires then, compared to everybody else. It's time to utilize them. .3 to the next hard tire in front. Oh man, I'm pushing all out. Not much we can do here.
Okay, so gap to the car
Oh,
ahead,
that's a bit of grass.
3.2 seconds.
That's a bit of grass. Did you see
Gap
that?
to the car behind, +3.
+3 to the car behind, +3 to the car in front. 3.2 seconds. Number 1, if you have the faith, we can close this gap. Number 2 on the chat, everything, Thom. Ain't happening, bro. Ain't happening.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form. Okay, mate, we need to save up some ERS, so let's focus on charging it up, please.
3.7. Oh, and Sainz is making moves. Sainz is making moves. Oi, oi, oi. 2.9. We're definitely closing. We are definitely closing. 2.7. Woo! I think Sainz gonna win this race, guys. Sainz looks like he will win this race, but we just have to close the gap to the rest of the field. Although it's tough because they all have DRS on each other, so realistically they're helping each other to stay away from me right now. Come on. Fastest last sector! We told you earlier, we never give up. We never give up! I need to save some battery, I believe. So let's use it. Ay. 6 on the map, as well as Julian. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. My name is Thom. It's a pleasure to meet you. And you're joining in right now to the F125 Road to Glory driver career. We have 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go. And we're trying to get to the front of this field. Sainz is doing the same, but we're so close right now to getting into the DRS, which is really what will help us to get this race back on track. Just look how close we are. 1.5 seconds, guys. All out, all out. Come on!
We're catching the car ahead. Well done. But be aware, these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
TTRL, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. This was Jukili. Welcome in. How many laps do you think we need to get the DRS, guys? Within 1 second of the car in front. Tell me right now in the chat, how many laps do you think we need?
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds.
Come on. 2, 2, 1, 2. Oh, this might be the one, actually. We might even need 0.5 laps. This lap. This could be the one. This could be the one. Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. We are so back. We are back in the fight. We had to fight for it, though. Oh, oh, look at that. Dirty air. We start flipping, drifting. Sainz is already overtaking everybody. There you go, guys. Sainz is going to win this race. Well done, though. I thought we could beat him, guys, but now we need to try to beat everybody else to try and get into P2. It's not going to be easy either. Make a career mode series on the channel, Tom.
Really good job.
Guess what we're doing right now. But I understand what you mean. You mean a video series. Yeah, maybe someday, guys. Maybe someday. But I feel like gameplay series are not where YouTube is at anymore in terms of what people want from you. That's why we're live, baby. You can witness all the shows from start to finish. It's like watching a flipping Netflix series in one flipping show. We are behind Oval Hadjar, and now we got an opportunity to get by. And we will use that opportunity to the inside. And now we're up to P5. Boom! Can we get a podium? Can we get P2 still? Listen, if we get P2, that's the best result we can do. Let's go. Woo. Closing, closing. To the right hand side we go. Russell, will he defend? No, he won't, but he is also trying to aim for the overtake of the car Leclerc. Can we go around the outside? We can go around the outside. So to the inside we go next up. There's a yellow flag in front of us too. Will there be a safety car? If there's a safety car, we can win this race. If there's a safety car, we can win this race from Sainz. P2 would be brilliant. It would be amazing, guys. After everything we had to fight for this race, P2 would definitely be possible, but we have 4 laps to go to do it. What position do you think we can finish? P1, P2, P3, P4? Let me know right here in the chat. What do you reckon? I mean, listen, P1's not impossible. Okay, not clear. Impossible. I'm staying behind Leclerc, saving my battery. Saving the battery. Let's go. We have better tires. We could catch Sainz late. Oh my goodness, yeah, maybe. Although he is quite far in front, but you never know. Closing it now to Charles Leclerc using his flipping slipstream to close into Tsunoda as well. 1.8 seconds to P2, and Carlos Sainz is now up into P1 by 5.5 seconds. Wow. This is a good race. If you're enjoying yourself so far, then make sure to hit that follow button as well. You do not want to miss out on the future episodes of the Road to Glory F125 driver career that you're watching right now. Because ladies and gents, after this race, if it finishes like this, we will become the championship leader. The question is, can we hold on? Because Lando Norris, our championship leader, has just DNF'd from this race with a left phalange failure. His left phalange blew up, unfortunately for him. However, very fortunately for us. Are we as quick as Sainz? I think we are, but at this point in time, surely we don't have enough pace to close into him. Left what? The left phalange, guys. Jamie Vowles. called us up. He said left phalange broken.
To your teammate ahead. 5.
Closing, closing, closing. In lap 31, Tsunoda will go defensive. We will go very, 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 very aggressive. He will go aggressive as well. Ah, he just about gets out in front. I wanted to cut back there. Woo. Making a setup like yours is goals on goals, baby. Trust me, if you believe in it, you can do it. I started out with a controller in 2015, ladies and gents, as a big fan of Formula 1. All right. A controller and my parents' old flipping TV. Anything is possible, all right? Trust me, as long as you believe in it and you have a plan, okay? And you work for it, also. Or you get lucky and you get the flipping lottery. That's also a plan, you know. But that plan is very, very unlikely. We are closing in with 2 laps to go. Tsunoda will want to keep the position as hard as he can. And with Russell, Leclerc, all within that DRS still, anything is possible. Let's go. McLaren is the new Red Bull, same livery. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? You all clicked away from the flipping show. For what? Nothing. You missed out on everything, huh? Just like I say, you should hit that follow button right now. Because if you don't, then you're gonna miss out on the rest of the year, right? And you're gonna miss out on all the fun. I literally told you before we started the show, I have a feeling it's gonna be the exact same livery. I was completely right. I'm always right. You know? Always right. Okay. Closing to Yuki Tsunoda. It's 8.2 seconds now to... How is he so quick? How is he so quick? Woo. Closing in, going wide, not enough grip. It's the last and final lap, ladies and gents, and we got a big opportunity to get to the car of Yuki Tsunoda, but we got a little bit of grass on the tires. We use our battery, go for the overtake, right here, right now. We lure him to the right, we go to the... Whoa! What the flip? We almost completely lose the car, but we did still take the inside. Tsunoda will try and take the inside now, but look at us go. Using the battery, better exit to the right hand side we go. Let's not replicate Nico Rosberg, Lewis Hamilton right here, but let's get the flipping position. Let's get the flipping P2, and at the moment we lead this train up in P2 with the last and final lap ahead of us right here. Can we keep the position? We have the battery to go and keep it behind. Come on now. What a race from us. What an ending. And even though we couldn't win, with Carlos Sainz, our teammate, winning the race. That's great for the team, by the way. A lot of points, especially for Williams, because McLaren has lost, of course, the car of Norris here, and Piastri is very far behind as well. And as now we go through the last 2 turns, ladies and gents, we go from winning the Monaco Grand Prix to P2 in Spain. Put those W's in the chat. We get the podium. Boom shakalaka.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Woo. That was great. That was great. We end up P2, and that means we get the maximum points available. Driver of the day as well. And that means also we are the championship leaders after Lando Norris has DNF. Boom! There we go. I mean, well done. Carlos Sainz as well for winning. I mean, this guy was unstoppable this race. I tried to go and come back on him. We saw it almost worked out, but then he just about... We had DRS for 1 lap, guys, 1 straight, and then he drove away. It was insane. If you enjoyed that race, you better hit that follow button, because ladies and gents, you do not want to miss out on any of the future shows, including the next episode of the Road to Glory career that you're watching right here, because Thombina is on the podium in P2, and Thombina will aim for the championship. Ladies and gents, let's find out what the championship looks like at the moment. After that race, of course, Norris, our biggest championship rival, had retired, DNF from the race, and Oscar Piastri didn't get 0 points as well. Stroll once again out of the points. Let's advance. Let's get back into the team headquarters, and let's find out exactly where we are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gents, from being 4 points behind, we are now 14 points in front of Lando Norris, because he scored 0 and we scored big. Okay then. Championship leader with 98 rating, now 60% recognized. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Let's go to the team headquarters and let's check out the standings on the constructors as well, because I really want to know whether Williams is now once again in contention for the championship as well, because realistically with a P1 and a P2, 25 plus 18, that's 35, 55, 43. That's crazy. That is crazy. And if we look at the standings, we, oh my goodness, are indeed leading the constructors, 43 points. We have gained over McLaren and we lacked 42. So that means we're in the lead in both the constructors and the drivers. Ladies and gents, that is a good day of work. Oh my goodness. And what is even a better day of work is that after we have gained the championship lead in the constructors and the drivers, McLaren is knocking on our door. FBI, open up! Okay, sorry, it was the FBI. Not the FBI, it was McLaren, okay? FBI, open up, they're knocking on our door. McLaren wants to chat with us. Ladies and gents, they will get that chat in the next episode. Like the flippin' show. And ladies and gents, hit that follow button because you do not want to miss out. See you there!